I'm going to start the session. All right.
Deep
everyone.
cut. Who's going to really remember Prometheus?
I mean, yes, I love that. Anyways.
I barely remember that movie.
I fucking love that. It's just visually like... Anyways, everyone, welcome to a Saturday session, a casual Saturday session 17, we're going to call this, because it is session 17 already of whatever the fuck is going on. Welcome to 2096, a post-apocalyptic role-playing, a post-apocalyptic sci-fi role-playing game set in the not-so-distant future. Intelligence is rewarded, stupidity is punished. This is my world, but these are your stories. And whatever you do, don't roll a one. We have two players with us today. It is Memorial Day weekend in the United States. People are out doing things with family, picnicking, I don't know what you'd ever, going to lakes, someplace cooler than where I'm at, but hey, I'm in the wasteland, so it is what it is. We have two players today. We're going to do a little game. We're going to do a little something, I don't know quite the direction yet. Recap, I don't know, maybe we'll save that. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, let's introduce our players. Since Tart can't be with us, we have Ryan and Drew. Let's start with Ryan. Tell us who you're playing today.
Howdy ho, I will be playing as our good friend John Doe, who used to be a former mechanic and now is a power armor wielding cowboy wasteland wanderer. That's the way I would put him as.
I like that. I don't quite know. I don't know what you'd call stuff in this game. Anyways, It doesn't matter. Drew, welcome. This is what, session 4, I believe, for you already?
Indeed.
4? That's 4. Well, thanks for joining us. Thanks for playing. Why don't you tell us a little about who you are playing today as I take a sip of this coffee with, yes, rum. It's casual. It's a casual session.
Well, I am playing Jacob Presley. He is a good old Southern boy, veteran from the past. Woke up in 2096 to find out that everybody he knows and planned on waking up with is mostly dead, and he's still having a little bit of a system shock, if you will. He doesn't know what's going on, and he's just kind of trying to stay alive.
Well, that's what this game's about: staying alive and then figuring out what the fuck's going on. Which, yeah, sometimes you play for years and you never know until, well, nobody knows. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. We're just playing to have fun. Anyways, we were yapping before this. It's casual. I'm going to give you experience for the last session, although we're not going to be going in a constant time here because obviously Tark's not here. We were talking about it. I guess I should maybe should I do the recap or should I just wait? I don't know where to start this recap. That's the thing. I guess. All right.
Don't really know.
Because we're gonna go back to. All right. Well, let me do a recap, and then I can always do it again, just so everyone, the few people that do ever watch this or myself will remember. Basically, the last couple sessions or last session, you guys made it back to the bunker before the raiders. And you found Ronnie and Penny. Sorry, I changed your names, but I needed to for reasons. You'll figure it out. Go ahead. Sorry, what?
You're recapping wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Ronnie is the guy that was with us.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It was
Thank
Penny
you.
and was it Dean?
What the fuck did I name
No.
him? Rich.
Yeah, Dean.
Rich.
Rich.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
Rich.
Yep. Sorry. Ronnie, Rich. I have a thing with... Never mind. All right. Anyways, making it back, thank you. If anytime I'm fucking up a recap, just interrupt me and tell me I'm fucking doing that. Anyways, yeah, making it back to the bunker before the raiders, you guys found Rich and Penny, who told you guys the water pumps were no longer working. There were also strange noises coming from below, and that they sealed the access off in fear of what might be down there. Heading below, you all found, well, flowing water and explored an underground system filled with hazards, damming up some of the water flow. You guys made it out before the water rose or swept you away. Back in the bunker, the group, you guys suddenly were warned as the exterior doors opened and the raiders appeared with the sand brawler in tow. Stepping out, they met the group. Anyways, that's what happened last time, but since Tark is not here, we decided that since he's his buddies are the raiders, we're not going to do too much with this. So we're going to take a moment to step back in time, and I fucking hate going back in time, but it makes sense for this session, because it's essentially a casual session. We're going back to a few days before, or however the fuck long it was, when you guys were at Darwin. While you were there, you were getting your APC upgraded to levitation pads. Somebody else was working on their power armor, or their power, whatever the fuck I call it. I'll just call it power armor. Is it power armor?
Yeah, power armor.
We're going to jump through all this. We're going to save this recap for next time as well. Hold on. And not needless, you are all in Darwin. Isn't that right?
Darwin.
Getting
Darwinian.
APC modified. And the power armor worked on, we'll say. All right. We're going to say you already are off to Sandbard. You are in the city of Darwin, and you're going to have some time while the APC is modified. Since this is not going to happen overnight, it's going to be a couple of days of you exploring or doing something in the city. Your power armor is not with you over there, John, as well. It is
All right.
getting work done, we're going to say. So you are power armorless and APC-less. And since Tark is off doing other things, which makes complete sense to me, there's some other stuff that happened in Darwin. But you two are together right now. Will you be renting a room for a couple of days, or how will you be playing this? As the sand barge is no longer available to you, and you find yourselves in, well, not a mega city, but a large city.
What do you say? You wanna have a room?
I didn't ask for the description last time. What kind of a post-apocalyptic city is Darwin? Is it kind of like Western style? Is it like Asian, like cluster style? How is it?
I will read the settlement description to you. Hold on. See, this is good. This is because you were there.
Beautiful.
You should know what it looks like, or what it looks like. I don't know if it's going to be descriptive.
Yep.
I will tell you what I wrote down,
Yeah.
and then you can make your own. Fill in the blanks. You know, where's Darwin? Darwin.
Mm-hmm.
Darwin. All right, Darwin. population of 67,000. Darwin has been a contested area for quite some time. Its distanced, needless sojourn in the upper settlements make it a strategically important location, with at least 4 corporations operating within its borders. There are plenty of job opportunities for those seeking corporate employment, arms dealing, and smuggling. Darwin has a decent police force, equipped with by the various corporations looking to earn favor within the department. Even with the corporate backing, the police force has managed to remain fairly neutral. They are equipped to handle an array of situations and respond accordingly. Even with a full, well-funded police department, Darwin has a thriving black market. Thanks in part to the large amounts of corporate involvement within the city, things disappear quite easily. It is a hub for finding restricted tier munitions and equipment. Alright, I realize that does not really have a description of said city, so we're going to be doing this because I have had this in my head for quite some time, so give me one moment because I will need to take some notes to add to the book. Darwin.
Yippee.
I think here's what how I'm going to describe. Not necessarily a dusty desert town because it has large, or we'll say tall, buildings at its center. It is very much cyberpunk. If you ever played, not cyberpunk, but Syndicate Wars specifically. As you get further into the middle of the city, you have luminescent crosswalks and striping on the roads. The sand is kept at bay by automated street sweepers. The buildings in most of the town are 2 to 3 stories tall, once again with most of white fluorescent lighting. Some yellow lights, but not that much. Yellow is mostly on the outside. Hollow signs litter the inside of the city where, well, it's darker, as you know, tall buildings keep the sun off of it. There are different districts of neon markets where you have, the smells of food fill the air. I'm trying to think of a city now that would be like that. It's basically like a small Hong Kong, maybe. But it's neon, luminescent. I wouldn't say very clean, but there is a decent amount of people on the streets, at least at night. There are no solar filters, which we're not going to discuss, but that's in another city.
Almost like the black market industry in Tokyo.
Yeah, let's think of it like that, the whole city.
Or you can say it's like a more modern version, or more current version of like what Total Recall was supposed to be.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of, here you will see a lot of augmentations. You'll see a lot of punks with luminescent hair and tattoos. I would say that it would be very different from, what you remember in the 20th century. Is that right? 1900s? Whatever the fuck it was. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Excuse me for sniffling.
Early 21st.
Yeah, 21st century.
Early 21st. It's late 21st now.
Yeah, I don't know.
How
But
how prevalent is history? Like, do people try to remember, or do people talk about and have
Fuck no, they don't care.
musings and rumors?
It's like anything. Okay. Like, you're probably like on the back streets and like casual conversations, but it's like anything. History gets easily forgotten. You know what I mean? This is the world that is. It's very, I guess Darwin, I forgot what the technology, it is very tech. Like, you will even see levitation vehicles. We'll say that might even be what spurs you to be like, I want to upgrade this to levitation. As you notice that there are wheeled vehicles on the streets, but the corporations, the police all seem to be utilizing this levitation tech with the glowing pads, similar to the sand barge you were on.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Well, I guess we could just roleplay then.
Okay.
Let's see. So we're gonna assume that we've already just dropped off our stuff at the mechanic,
Yes.
if you will. Okay, the outfitters, right?
Yeah.
Would it be? Okay. So I'm gonna ask John. Hey man, or sorry. Hey man, do you know if there's any gambling around here? I got an itching in my pocket now.
Gambling? I thought you didn't have any credits. Only of that
I
old
do now
money.
that I just got done selling all that stuff that I got.
All right then. Well, I think I know a place that I used to go to. Shouldn't be far from here. I
What are we
think.
looking at? Are we looking at cards? Are we looking at race bets? What are we looking at?
Oh, cards.
Okay,
I don't think they.
okay.
Let's just say it's a quiet place. Not many people go there,
Okay, okay.
Quiet.
and I
Well,
take him like
let's get going there then. I'm getting a little thirsty. I'd like some
Alright.
find out what they got local.
Well, we got some worm shine, which is pretty good. I'll get you. I'll know another place. We should get it going. It's not far from here.
Okay, let's head on over there then.
All right then. And I take him to like a bar that I used to go to quite a lot.
All right, perfect. This is where I'm bringing you. This is the quiet place that you're going to.
Yeah.
Hold on, give me a second. There you go. All right. Heading through the, I want to say neon lit streets. Mind you, when I say neon, it's all pretty much holographic. Everything, it's holographic neon, whatever. Heading through the neon streets, you get your fair share of, well, scantily clad people, augmented individuals. When I say police, they are decked out in heavy armors. There's a series of drones that are flying around, delivery drones. The air is abuzz with activity. Give me a perception check there. Not you, John. Jacob, please.
All right, give me
All
1
right.
second. Wondering, I got to get back to my computer. 1 moment. Ooh, that's what 9.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to say you saw all that. I'm not going to give you the little details. You both can give me endurance checks as well, because it is fucking hot, even though it's nighttime
All right then.
in the city.
10.
1d12. Plus, well, my endurance is.
Gotta make quick keys
All
for
right.
all your attributes, kids.
True.
I know. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I kind of know what I'm doing.
I hate. So it's Did you see the initiative?
Yeah, I saw it. I
You
made
can-
an extra one. I just didn't make the right
I was gonna
kind
say.
of
So
one.
if you copy that and then name it an attribute, you can do that 1d12 and then plus whatever. You can say strength plus strength, and then add it to your token as an action. And then when you click your token, it'll show up and you can hit strength roll, and it'll do 1d12 plus whatever your strength is, and it will say, "Oh God, never mind. I'm not gonna get into stuff." Anyways, all right, you both get a point of exhaustion or heat.
Okay.
Just because it's hot out. Jacob, luckily you move very slowly as you guys are going through the city. You don't bump into anyone, and it actually keeps you from overheating. There you go. Anyways, you two can pull yourselves outside. You can put yourself down there in the front entrance as you're walking down the streets. Where the heck did my street? I feel the map's resized. I don't like that.
How dare it?
Give me a second. Well, it was me. I renamed some stuff. You know, it's always me. I just looked. There we go. There's the curb. The curb was missing. Fuck.
Yeah.
My maps. Like, And even the inside isn't. No, it is right. Definitely not. Hold on. I'm gonna move some lights around. Why are you over there? Get over there. I think that's right. All right. As you were walking through, you see these different vehicles and stuff. There's people, like I said, walking to and fro or by you. To and fro I'll use often, by the way. Anyways, as you walk up, you see a floating hollow sign outside, and it says cryo on it. You approach these two these very, very large augmented individuals. They're probably about your stature size. Their eyes are glowing, luminescent tattoos and striping on their augmentations. And their augmentations are, well, not as covered as one should think that they are, especially for being in the desert. They are definitely showing off their augmentations. So they look at you two as you approach. One's right there. There we go. They're like literally there. There we go.
Adio, folks.
They don't say anything.
And I just enter.
The door does not open.
Ah, shit.
They look at you again.
May I enter?
They look over at you, Jacob.
I go, I thought you said you'd been here before. Why aren't they talking to y'all? They're not seeming very friendly.
No, they're cool guys. It's just I haven't been here in a while.
You can give me a charisma check.
Alright. Let's see if my charisma is as good as I think it is. Shit.
I don't know who you are. We've never seen you before.
I used to come here a long time ago.
Well,
before I left.
a long time ago. Doesn't matter. We switched owners since then. What are you looking to do?
Looking here to do some gambling and drinking.
As the door
I'm
opens,
looking to play some cards.
as the door opens and two individuals walk out, you suddenly get enveloped by a cool air coming out of the building, and kind of a mist on the floor that kind of dissipates around your feet, illuminated by the hollow signs around you. The door starts to shut as the two walk by and leave. I mean,
I'm gonna make a joke. That looks kind of cool in there.
give me a charisma check.
Oh, we succeeded, please, because I was
Charisma, that's 8.
All right, they just kind of look at you. They look at each other. 1,000 entry per. Especially because we don't see any women accompanying you, they say, looking around.
And we're mostly here just to gamble and have a good time drinking.
Consider this your first loss, they say as they hold out their pay pad.
If this is a gamble, sir, I think you need to offer us a brisk of chance. How about an arm wrestle? Half price if I win?
This guy smirks. You want an arm wrestle? And he kind of like looks at your og. Give me an intelligence check. You have a -4 because you're not from this time.
17, that's 13?
I mean, once again, his augmentations next to your crude arm, he's like, I'll take that bet. But if you lose, you gotta pay 2,000 to get in, Gramps.
I wish you
A
luck.
little big bubble.
He looks around. Where are we doing this? Hey,
Where do you want to?
you, he says, pointing to you, John. Bend over.
Yo.
We're gonna use your back, boy.
I don't want to break his
Well,
back.
Hey, don't worry, I have a pretty strong back. Well, I'll do it. Fine.
Here, let's use this
Just
vehicle,
bend
he
over.
says. This guy, you hear, what the fuck? And then- as he like walks over.
All
Don't
right,
mind
let's
us.
do it.
like the hood looks big enough. Oh wait, taking the top off. Fuck. Send it back. To back. No. Why is it on this level? There we go. Anyways, he walks over. It looks like you could do it on the hood.
Okay.
We'll say we'll just use that as a spot. You can go right over here.
All right.
Where John
All
is.
right, gentlemen. I want to.
He's like,
I'm like the referee.
I'm not. What? I'm arm wrestling you. Like it's kind of.
I'm just watching.
It's
them.
kind of
like
the corner of what
referee.
looks like to me like a Cybertruck. Actually, looking at it, that's funny. He's like, move.
So the guy's
Go
got
right
both
here.
arms augmented, correct?
Yeah. Which one do you want to
Okay.
go with?
I'm gonna go with my natural
All right. So left.
because I don't have a wrist on my other.
So you
I
have
have
left, right?
to use
All right.
my natural
So he
arm.
comes down here.
My
Is
right
that-
arm.
wait.
My right arm.
All right. So right is up here.
Yeah.
So step up there. All right.
Now, noticing, or sorry, what's his arm look like that I'll be working on? What's he have for joints? I know that augments are not always the same as human body parts.
Mm-hmm. You know that intelligence check that you rolled?
Another one? Okay.
No, the one you already rolled.
Oh, it was 13.
That's
That's
fine.
about almost the same.
Yeah. You're unsure. Once again, you're unfamiliar with today's augmentations. Let's just say he's not a high level.
But it doesn't.
But hold on, let me check.
So
Let me-
I can't even notice just the simple stuff like, oh, he's obviously got a wrist and an elbow and a
Oh, yeah.
shoulder
No,
on
he's-
his arm.
It's
Okay, so
looks-
it's kind of like a regular arm.
Yeah. Most of the augmentations that you've seen are normal. They're not like.
Okay.
They're not. What am I looking for? They're not unnormal. Whatever the fuck that word is. I don't know.
They're less weapon-like like mine.
Yeah. So he kind of like
Or
looks at.
they may be, but they're hiding it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So he's like.
But I don't know that.
He looks at your arm. He's like, "You're gonna, what? I gotta wrestle a fucking axe."
Nope. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to. I want to lock my elbow and lock my shoulder because I have the replaced joints.
Mm-hmm.
I want to lock my elbow and my shoulder in place, so that way I'm purely working with my wrist and leverage while we're set up.
Okay. So you don't. I'm gonna guess that your augmentations are not.
So I have joint augmentations that are literally joint replacements internal.
Yeah, but how do you lock them? Is this a mental thing or do you physically like do it? Because I'm gonna say probably not mental.
I'm
if
trying
it's
to
old.
remember. If it's old enough, yeah. I'm assuming that it would have to be some sort of
You'd have to click it.
a key. Yeah.
Just 3 strength.
Trying to think.
Just
So
lock
yeah,
it in.
it could just be simple half turn style with my my other elbow joint because I don't have a hand on the other arm.
All right.
So that I have like a slight protruding spike on my elbow that can activate or something.
It's gonna
It could be magnetic.
Either way, you're gonna have to engage something, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
So
for
it would
this,
still be a
hold on.
roll of some sort.
Yep. Give me a second.
Maybe even luck.
Yeah, I'd say luck versus his perception. How about
Okay.
that?
All right. So
give me a
let's see
second.
here. Where'd
I
my
love
roller
arm
go?
wrestling.
There it is.
Because you are doing a physical
I believe-
action.
Mm-hmm.
I guess can I be like I'm distracting like the opponent
So you get a plus 4 to that.
in some sort of way.
That's fine. You get a
Plus
plus 4.
to
Yep.
my luck.
Yep. So roll a d12, luck plus 4.
Okay, so that
See, I need to see it on fucking screen.
Okay, hold on. I'll do it the hard way. Give me a second. It's slash.
You know, then there's no
R?
like. Yeah, so it's
Is it slash R?
Yeah, sorry, I know. /R space. Or wait, hold on. How am I rolling? Yeah, /R space 1d12 plus whatever your attribute is. I know it takes a bit more time, but then you can see it. There's no, you know. Oh God, why am I stuffy? Oh, I had coffee this morning with cream. Fuck, that's why.
Oh, are you lactose intolerant?
Not really. I'm allergic to dairy. I'm not like. It just, it's my sinuses that fucking kills me.
Oh, and
See?
then the +4. Damn it, I forgot to add that. I
So,
tried.
alright, that's fine. 20.
Wait, so you got 20.
God damn, you lucky bastard. That's alright. If I get a 12, it's over.
Oof.
Is he gonna notice? He's not gonna notice.
Nope, he's not.
That distraction is enough. Alright, as you lock your joints, giving you a fucking, I don't know, +2, we'll say, to this next roll. He's like, ready as he puts his elbow on, and you see it fucking dent the hood of the vehicle.
Okay. I'm like, let's do this thing.
All right. D12.
And I'm going to lean in, and I'm going to attempt to blow a bubble right after we say go.
God damn it!
Victory! Oh, that was cool.
And that's +12 for strength. And then what will I roll for the bubble for distraction? Is that another luck?
I rolled a 1. It doesn't matter. That was enough.
Oh.
You succeeded.
Yeah, I wish you rolled. If you rolled a 1, literally, this guy could have ripped your fucking arm off.
Yeah.
Your bubble popping was enough. As everything's locked and you fucking engage, you fucking pin his arm down onto the hood. Or, yeah, onto the hood. As he looks to you. I wasn't fucking ready, he says. As you're like, got bubble gum all over your
Hey, a loss is a
Oh,
loss.
yeah, give me a luck check for bubble gum in the beard.
Oh, yep.
Bubble gum in the beard, dude. From
It's just-
now on.
All right.
The bubble gum is everywhere on the beer.
Okay, straight luck.
Ooh, nice.
Fucking lucky bastard. All right, you get no bubble gum in the beard with that. As, yeah, he looks at you. I wasn't fucking ready. That wasn't fair. You hear chuckling from behind. You lost fair and square.
You're
Get
the one
fuck
that
over
said
it.
go, you idiot.
Whatever. His buddy keeps
John is just
chuckling
like,
as he
"Hold
like
on."
walks back. He kind of like moves his arm like it's sore. His buddy's like, you don't even fucking have muscles, asshole. I do. They fucking, you know how much this fucking thing cost me to lose to that? What the fuck level of kind of fucking augmentation is that anyways? He says, looking over at you.
I think he's talking about you, Drew. I think he thinks your arm is augmented.
Drew's
All right,
gone.
can you repeat that? I had a distraction externally.
I figured. He looks over. He's like, "What level of fucking augmentation is that? I've never seen that fucking axe arm thing, motherfucking. I don't know how you beat this. This is level 3 fucking aug. Like, what the fuck?" He says, as he kind of like, you know how you do like that shoulder. You hold your shoulder when it's sore, and you do that. Yeah, that's what he's doing right now.
I don't know what you're talking about levels. I made this shit myself. Now, my other augmentations, on the other hand, you can thank the United States government for that one. But I don't know what you mean by levels.
The what? He says, looking at you.
The government? You know, the man. They did this to me.
You
I
mean-
didn't ask for it, but I'm okay with it now.
Looks at his friend. I don't know, whatever. I'll tell you what, that was great to watch. You guys can fucking go in. I'm not going to charge you a cover in here.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah.
Much obliged. I appreciate that.
Yeah, have a good time.
Why don't we do this again sometime?
Yeah, I'd like that,
I'll
you
blow
know?
another smaller bubble.
I'm not going to make you do a luck check for that.
Okay.
I should every time. I should every fucking time, but... I'm not going
Just
to be
like
that
have a
asshole.
key bind to roll for
As
bubble.
the door, they wave their hand over the door pad, and the door opens, letting you into the first area. I usually have this whole thing blacked out. You can see the whole thing. You can only get as far as in here. This is another shut door.
Alright.
As you enter, as John enters, and you're still by the vehicle.
I will.
The club is
unlock
waiting.
my joints and make my way over there.
Okay. This guy is definitely a little upset about what just transpired, but his friend is still like
I'm gonna
chuckling.
before I go in. Which one was it? Which one who
This
went
guy.
back where?
This guy.
That guy. I'll go over to him and I'll offer him a piece of bubble gum. Here, maybe this will help get your mind off things.
Kind of like looks at you. Give me a charisma check.
Okay, hold on.
Casual Saturday session.
Yeah, it actually is.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh
All right.
my!
He kind of is like, he nods his head and he takes it. With his metallic fingers, kind of looks at it.
And I'll pull out another one myself because I need a refresh, and I'll show him how to open it and put it in my mouth, and then I'll even show him that there's a little comic on the inside of the wrapper.
Hold on.
Because these are bazookas. There's comics in every single one.
He doesn't seem that impressed as you do that. He's more impressed with the comic. He kind of like looks at it. He's like, "We don't have these anymore," he says, as his friend like stops chuckling and looks over. What the fuck? What is this?
That's a comic strip. And so just something to keep your mind on things. Keep your mind off things. Give yourself a chuckle every now and then.
Oh, an unnecessary distraction. I get it. You're not
Hey,
you're not from around
mental
here,
health
are you?
is necessary, isn't it?
Yeah, mental health, just like the U.S. government, right? You, thanks
Yes,
for
sir.
this. Why don't you
course.
go on in? He says,
I'm gonna do
as
that.
he like, he's still like holding it in his hand. He finally puts it in his mouth as you go in, start to chew it. Huh. He looks pleased, or yeah. As you enter, the door behind you shuts, and you see another door in front of you. John, you will know that you are in, well, a kill box. As the side opens up, panel opens up on the side over here, what do you do?
All right, Jacob. Look, if you have any weapon on you, including your arm, you have to put it in here. They won't allow anyone with weapons.
Wait, you want me to take my arm off?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's an axe.
Why don't we just tell him it's a cream cheese spreader?
Don't think the owner or the security guards are gonna take much liking to that.
John, give me an intelligence check.
I've never taken my arm off. I don't even know if I can put it back on.
D12. Oh, there we go.
All right.
Shit.
His whole like cream cheese thing, you're not sure what that is, but you're not like. I mean, he's been saying some weird shit, which I'm sure you're probably used to from the days of Sandbarge. So, it kind of just you're just kind of like what, but you have no idea what he's fucking talking about. Cream cheese. It might be some kind of way of butchering animals, for all you know, or slaughtering something, or you have no idea.
Look, man, we whatever the cream cheese is, I don't care. Just we can't have any weapons going in there. As I put my weapons, my revolver and stuff in there.
Okay. He disarms, puts everything in. And
I'm gonna
like a
I'm gonna
vault.
be straight up honest. The way that I built my character in my mind is that his arm is not detachable. He built this out of crude Damascus steel that he jammed into a joint that was given to him by the veteran, the VA.
Perfect.
Let me
You
do an intelligence check,
Yeah.
and then you can tell me how I describe it to him.
Yep. Go ahead.
Oh,
Oh
God.
yeah, that's fucking perfect.
I'm not going to be able to take my arm off.
Nope. He as you take all your weapons and stuff, you look over at John, and Jacob has not like done anything. Give me a perception check. There, John.
Oh, good God. Yeah, sure. Oh, Lord, have mercy on me. Oh, no.
You're also just kind of like, all right. I mean, a 13. Jesus, what? Hold on. What are my levels for difficulty? Somebody have that open. Where's my quick fucking things? Somewhat difficult. It's 12. I mean, I might have to change it. No, somewhat difficult. It's 12. You got over that, right?
Yeah, I got 13.
I mean, you did roll high. You got a low like roll, but your intelligence is. I'm gonna say you realize that his fucking axe is not removable. That is literally attached to his arm.
Oh, my God. Okay, I don't know how we're gonna get in if we can't remove it.
Well, how about this? Is there any way that we can disguise it? We might have to go somewhere else. I understand that. And that I don't really want to lose any more time. I want to make some money gambling, but if we have to just to not be prevented from going in, we got to do what we got to do.
Well, I guess I take off like my my jacket and I just wrap it around his arm and I say, here, this is gonna cover it up, but I'm not sure it's gonna work. But yeah, so I put like my armor jacket, wrap it around his axe and stuff, make it look like it's, just there. It's
He's holding your jacket.
I'm just putting my jacket around it. I don't know, man.
It's armored, correct?
Yeah, it's armored.
All right. You are holding his.
Wait,
Yep.
he has an armored jacket. Does
Yes.
your armored jacket have a option of like retractable armored gloves or anything
No.
like that? Does it have? Do you have gloves?
I have gloves, but they are just. Oh yeah. Oh, I remove I remove my gloves and I give it to him. There we go. He got two
I'm going
arms.
to attempt. Is this going to be a luck check? I'm going to attempt to put the glove on top of the axe.
Okay, this is a deception check. Hold on. Do you have infiltration?
Okay. No.
Okay, I didn't think so. So we're gonna do a.
I only have like operational.
So since there's
skills.
no like infiltration would be operational. Anyways, we're gonna roll. Speed is agility in this game, so you're gonna give me. No, we'll just do a luck. Just give me a fucking luck check. Luck should be deception, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Oh god, this is exciting.
I'm rolling it correct. God damn it!
Is that a natural one?
Come on, I believe.
Perfect.
I did it wrong,
I think it's fine.
but it wasn't at one, but it was
Oh,
one
you
with.
put a space.
Oh, you put a space.
Wait.
Yeah, you put a space.
I'll let you re-roll.
Oh.
No, you put a space. You're fine. You're fine.
See,
Just re-roll it.
From
You
now
just put a
on,
space between the
anything
one and
that
the
you do not add attributes to is a natural one. Any dice that you roll,
But I was trying to add it. That's
No,
the
I
point.
know.
It did it wrong. Okay.
I mean, that's a little bit better.
Ooh,
All
19.
right, you attach it. It looks pretty. It looks like you're holding an armored. Fucking. What do you have? A jacket or a trench coat? There, John.
Jacket. Armored jacket.
All right. It looks like you're holding an armored jacket over your fucking arm. It looks like you got an armored hand. It looks pretty fucking good to you, guys.
There we go.
What do you do with your weapons there, Jacob?
I will, a little grudgingly, I will put my pistol in. I probably left my rifle locked up in the truck, and then I will put my blade in as well, but kissing the blade 2 times before I set it down.
Okay. So you put the rest of your weaponry in the vault. It shuts, seals, and, well, for all you know, disappears into the wall. You two approach the door.
All right.
As you
forward. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Move yourselves towards the door. As you approach the door, a scan line appears and courses over your bodies. Give me luck checks, both of you. Actually, no, just Mr. Axe.
Just him. I have nothing for him.
Just the one with the weapon. Yeah. One more luck check.
Oh god.
And then I'm
Come
gonna
on, I
roll.
believe.
That's
Oh
perfect.
no.
All right. The scan line courses over you, too, right? Suddenly, 2 turrets deploy on either corners of the room. From here, as the lights in the area turn ruby red. Not cleared. Comes over in a robotic voice. Yeah, sorry, you're gonna have to leave all weapons, or you're not getting in, somebody says. As a hollow screen pops up in front of you of, well, a woman behind a desk. As she's like, yeah, and this is a monitor too, so we could see you try that, whatever you're doing. Nice coat, by the way, she says.
Thanks, but we can't really like remove it. Like it's attached to his bone.
It's not a weapon, I swear. It's a tool.
Does it have a sharp
use it.
edge? As you hear the doors behind you open. And you see these 2 guys. They have their weapons out.
Yeah, but his jacket's got multiple sharp edges. And you were okay
What?
with that coming in? It's
yeah.
armor. Armor's got sharp edges.
Maybe you should go to have cyberneticist and have that thing fucking fixed. How about that? Otherwise,
I
you're
made
not
it
getting in
myself.
here. Well,
Why would I what?
that's nice. You hear chuckling from behind you. That's nice, but you're not
Good
getting in
God.
here. By the way, as you're in here, you just feel nothing but cool air. It's nice. If you've been in the desert, I mean, Ryan, you know. Anyways, if you've been in the desert, you know how I hated cold water. I was drinking room temperature until I'm in fucking 100-degree weather. I love cold water. You feel this air coming in. It's warm, or it's inviting. Not warm, but you know what I mean. It's very nice. As they're like, yeah, that's not going to happen, buddy. Give me a charisma check, actually. How about that? That sounds...
John
that's
is just
about right.
with his
Christmas.
gas mask. He's just like, my god. Let's see this charisma. Oh god.
Oh?
Hold on.
Oh?
I'm going to roll against
Oh god.
company policy. Hold on. Sorry, I'm making a desk. For some reason, my maps are not... That's not what I want. There we go. That's good. For a casual Saturday, what day is it?
The casual surgery. Oh, let's go! Let's go!
Yeah!
Easy!
Luck is on
We
my
in the
side.
club!
Fuck. All right, dude. I mean, if he, what would be the worst? Come on. How you guys have credits to spend?
Yeah,
This
Yes,
we
is-
have
sir. I'm
credits
here
to
to
spend.
gamble.
You kind of hear a man's
Gamble
voice.
tonight.
They got credits to spend from behind her. You can't. He's off camera. You can't see him on the hollow. She kind of you see her become very uncomfortable suddenly as she starts to stumble. You see her go off the hollow so you can't see her. Just enough where you can't see the individual she's talking to, who appears to be whispering something in her ear. She comes back and looks at you two. We're sorry about that. I hope you have a good time as the doors open. The doors behind you shut.
Thank
and
you
the
very
guards come
much.
back.
That was odd, but okay.
Howdy ho!
Continue.
As you see another room.
I guess in
With
this
two
case
women.
here, I will hand him his jacket back as I've got on good authority that I'm allowed to do this.
The girl is actually trembling as you look at her. Oops, that's not what I'm doing. As she watches you undo the axe
Oh
and give
my-
him his armor.
Come on,
back to
man.
back.
But come on, it's better if you get it covered. We don't want the people to get scared. Come on.
Scared? What are you talking about? She's not scared of me. I'm done nothing.
Apologize, madam. He's a bit new to this.
It's fine. She stutters. I hope you enjoy yourselves as these other doors open. And I'm trying to make walls because I lost some more, but I can't. So fuck it. There you go.
Thank you, madam. We'll try and have a good time and not cause trouble.
Those aren't doors. Those are ways open. There we go. Just moving.
Okay.
Sorry, don't mind me. Just rearranging shit.
It's an ever-changing labyrinth. Oh no!
It's a fucking actual. All right.
Oh my god.
As
Come on.
you
Come
enter
on, man.
this area here, it's basically like a club. You see people dancing. You see hollow lights. You see below your feet is a cool, well, about, I don't want to say a meter, but it's a couple of feet of fog, a rolling mist, which looks awesome in the holographic ceiling that they have of stars and lasers. It's dimly lit, obviously, except for the hollows and the lasers. As you look around, you see various areas, VIP areas or people, places, tables that people are gambling at. These are very VIP areas, but we're going to call them gambling areas. How about that? You see a number of people. They're Jacob doing hookahs and blowing luminescent smoke into the air. It is ripe with the smell of, well, pleasurable stims. Things that you might have seen your boy Ronnie do a couple of. Not that he's...
But I don't recognize any smell. There's no tobacco. There's no pot. There's nothing like that.
These are smells.
It just smells like chemicals to me. But kind of sweet, right?
Give me in, yeah. I was gonna say it's sweet. It's not overpowering, and it's not like the smell of
chemically
skunk.
Okay.
It's not like
okay.
Yeah. Even though things are chemical in this world, it's not. So it's not horrible.
It's one of those in between smells, like whorehound.
Mm.
It's sweet, but it's not sweet.
Yeah. And then.
Oh yeah.
So you see all this smoke bellowing into the air, mixing with the. You realize there's a bunch of cooling, and why they cryo obviously is because it's a lot cooler than outside. As this cloud of smoke rolls gently on the floor, and from different parts of the ceiling, it looks like kind of a waterfall of smoke. As the lights in the hollow screen above you, kind of like it's sensory overload. Give me an endurance check for all this, actually. How many clubs has Jacob been into? His time.
I don't know.
Oh gosh.
I'm wearing the gas mask. I'm fine. I don't smell nothing because of my gas mask.
So I'm going to say that Jacob has only been in 2 clubs. One was a typical early 2000s rave club, and then the other was I would say the other one was more like a biker bar, with really loud music all the time. So he's kind of okay with it, but he would not recognize anything other than just the gambling.
It would be like your techno club, just scaled up. The music is loud, but not overpowering, if that makes sense.
You said it's endurance?
Yeah, give me an endurance check. I'll just basically anything over like minimum because you've experienced this. So it's not right up your alley, but you're familiar with it. All right, yeah, you're fine. It reminds you of the techno fucking rave, the techno club.
Wait, that's weird. That cocked eye. It cocked it.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it cocked. I thought this guy's gonna be 11.
It looks like an 11 to me.
Almost. It did.
I don't know.
But it says it's a 6.
It does. Who's to question roll 20? I don't know. Whatever.
Exactly.
It's not enough for you to like fucking cower in the corner and be like, take me somewhere else. But it's definitely different for you. The music is somewhat loud, it's very instrumental.
Well, wouldn't I also have a plus to that because I just had a fresh piece of gum?
That's true. Yeah, you got a fresh piece of gum, and you just won an arm wrestling match, so you're heightened. You're kind of I'm digging. I'd say
adrenaline.
Yeah, this is nice.
Ready to party?
As you see people gambling and the smell of hookahs and all this stim. Yeah, whatever.
So I'm gonna start acting like I was at a frat party, right?
There you go. As you see one of the definitely looks like security as he's augmented, walks over to you guys. So you're here to do some dancing or gambling, he says.
Some gambling.
What kind of card games you got here?
Well, why don't I take you this way one of our private rooms, he says, as he walks towards the... You notice there's a couple of security guards and stuff in this area over here. As he walks you towards this way. You can do whatever you want. It's an open world.
Oh man, don't fall behind.
No, I'm gonna say private. Private for why?
You don't want to play with the rest of this riffraff, he says, looking around. If you want to make some credits, this is where you're going to do it.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So you're saying it's the high stakes tables. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
I can dig that.
He says. There we go.
Can I pick one of my opponents?
He looks at you questioningly. What?
Well, you said that we're going somewhere else. If we were playing here, I'd be able to see everybody I'm playing. You're telling me to go into a mystery room with mystery people. Can I bring somebody else with me outside of just me and him?
He kind of like looks around and like, that's not how high stakes work. You two are invited.
What if I can cover them?
It's gonna be us. It's gonna be us in the house.
Sure, if you want to do that, he says, looking at you.
All right. Can somebody go get the guy I beat outside? Have him come play with us?
He holds up his hand. He doesn't say anything. And within a minute, the guy walks around the corner. Here, we're going to change his color at this point in time. He's now going to be a dark blue.
Woo.
Give me a second.
An influence. He's influenced.
He's... Where are my right tokens? NPCs. No. Tokens. He is now... There you go. He's now... There you go. Yeah. As he walks around the corner, and he kind of like stands over here. It's like, yeah, you're good. What's going on?
I'd like you to play with us, sir.
I don't have enough credits to play in here. You see this guy turn around. He's kind of like nods. He's going to cover you, he says. Oh, all right. This is different. I mean, as you see him attempt to blow a bubble.
What's it look like? How's he do it?
It's actually not horrible. As you see him kind of like blow, he doesn't have a beard to get mashed on. He blows a decent sized bubble and pops.
But it
kinda,
bursts from like the top, right?
Yeah, it kind of like he smiles and like nods his head. I got this.
I'll do another one, trying to get as big as I can, like this.
That's a D12 plus. What did I roll for him? His stats are generic. He just had a +8 for that. You can give me a dexterity would be speed, so just give me luck. Give me a luck. We'll just no, you're high in luck. Give me a speed check.
Okay.
Or should I make it intelligence?
You gotta be smart enough to make
it might be
biggest
endurance, actually.
That's fine.
It's mouth muscles, right?
Just do that. I don't know. We're making this shit up today. It's casual Saturday.
Oh. Endurance it is.
We're having a good time.
Nice.
Oh my!
All right. Well, you show him. You actually gain 2 experience right now for doing that bubble. How about that?
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Cool.
He looks at you. He's like, "Oh, I guess I got a lot to learn." As he walks into the room.
I'll tell him. This is probably well over my 20,000th piece of bubble gum. I got plenty of practice.
Come on, man! Join the room. Oh god, this is gonna be interesting.
You can move yourself, Jake. As you enter the room, John.
I'm still updating.
That's fine. As you enter the room, John, your friend, bouncer, he kind of like looks at you. He's like, by the way, if you, my friend was interested in maybe getting together with you. He liked the way you bent over.
Oh, really? Did he?
If that's your kind of thing, I mean. He'd ask you, he'd talk to you himself, but he's kind of like shy.
Yeah, I'm not really interested, but
There's
give it
this
a
guy
shot.
he knew, Baldric. They were buddies in this arena once.
Baldric. Never heard of him.
Huh. Curious. He said you kind of looked like him.
Is he bald?
Might have been just like he's not. He's like I guess rumor is he's some kind of like beetle god or some shit now. But anyways, that doesn't matter as the door shuts.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Bald Rick. I thought his name was Rick.
No, he's actually that's his name, Baldric.
To be honest, that's a pretty weird name if you ask
Kind of
me.
looks at you like. Anyways, the door shuts. In front of you, as the guard who brought you in, or the guy, I would say he's not really a guard, as he's dressed very nicely. We'll say his augmentations look a little better than the rest of them. He's even almost got what you would call, well, it's a tech. He's wearing tech, so it's kind of like a suit, but better because I fucking hate suits. But he's wearing tech on top of his fucking cybernetics augmentations with luminescent fucking parts everywhere. He's a very handsome individual. Behind this table is a woman, a dealer, perhaps. You can't tell if she's human, as she looks very, how do I describe it? Synthetic, I guess, is the best way for as a player, as her features are not quite human. But she looks at you as you all gather around the table, and she smiles. Welcome, as she holds her hands out to the table. What game will you prefer playing?
What games do you got nowadays?
Well, she lists off a couple for this casual Saturday. And we're going to say you find one that you like, maybe? I don't know. How do you want to do this? I don't fucking really know what games we're playing
Well,
anymore.
do I recognize any of the games? Are they still playing old school games?
I'm going to say there's probably old school games. There's a couple of old school games. You know, your traditional poker, fucking blackjack.
Baccarat?
Sure, yes.
Or is that too complex?
No, that's fine. As once again, history was not lost, just forgotten. And things like poker and whores will always find profit. As you watch the table in front of you change to a baccarat table.
This one will suit my fancy.
The guy next to you, your friend, the arm wrestling friend, he needs a name or something. What do we want to call him? I know you're gonna.
Mike.
That's fine.
Mike. Yeah, exactly.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll do Mike. So Mike kind of looks at you guys. He's like, "What the fuck is baccarat?"
But you're saying it wrong. Baccarat. There's a T at the end.
Baccarat. John, you can give me an intelligence check.
All right, let's see. Does John even know what this game is? He has no clue what the fuck is going on.
You're kind of just like, what is it? I mean, you listen to the conversation trying to like get an explanation and you don't. So you're unsure what to do. So you can give me a perception check there, Jacob.
All right. Perception.
On this casual Saturday. It's nice. It's actually kind of relaxing. I don't know how you guys feel. Excuse me.
I'm feeling great. I'm gonna lose all my money.
I lost all mine on my Saturday session, so get fucked.
The house always wins.
Well, when you're doing stupid shit,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, all right. You're gonna assume that John knows what baccarat is. Are you explaining it in further detail to Mike?
I'm going to say, figuring that you don't know the game, maybe you shouldn't play the first round, just watch us. And it's easier to watch than for me to explain. Because I don't know why, but I've won without even knowing what it was that I was winning before. An older game.
You see him kind of like
The Chinaman game.
He rubs his shoulder. Oh, Chinaman? Looks like
Yes, sir.
seriously.
John Doe is just here, just scratching his head, just like wondering what the hell is going on.
Yeah,
How do we even play?
That's fine. I'll watch. I can tell you how it's played. The dealer says. Let's call.
That'd be nice. Thank you, please.
All right. She fills you in on the rolls.
Gotcha.
All right. What are we doing? So, we're gonna go for round one. How much are you wagering? She asks.
Let's go 1,000k. Let's start with 1,000.
1,000K.
Yeah, like 1,000k just to start off early. What do you say?
1,000K? 1,000K.
Yeah, 1,000k.
My math. I'm trying to see. Is K stand for 1,000 or credit?
1,000 credits, man. Come on.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Let's do 5. 5K.
Alright. Your call. Alright, then I deposit 5k.
And then I'll go Mike you in on this one?
I don't have 5k to spend on this.
I got you this time. At
All
least
right.
one hand. Like I said, I cover you.
All right, let's do
Even
that.
if it's only one hand.
She looks at you all. She's like, "I'm sorry, I didn't clarify. The starting credits are 20,000."
Oh. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
One hand it is?
I
Let's see how this goes.
20,000 is, yeah.
All right.
There you go, 20k.
Okay. Mike's like, "Sure, yeah." He kind of like nods. All right. So we're going to roll the house. Oh, how do we want to do this? Do we want to roll the house first to build anticipation? See what they roll, or do we want you all to roll? Let's roll.
First off, being that Baccarat is a fully dealt game, is it luck or is it something else?
It's going to be gambling if you have that
Intelligence?
skill.
Okay, well, I don't have that skill, so
Okay,
what would
so
gambling
it's going
fall
to
under?
be a D12 plus luck.
Where is that? Okay.
Plus luck. Ah, fuck.
It's going to be versus their.
I better hope I get a 12.
So we're going to go around. And as I see it, there's a security guy. He's not playing. John, we're going to start with you. Roll a D12 plus luck.
1d12 plus my luck, which is horrible. Ah, fuck. And there goes 20k down the toilet.
Jacob?
Oof.
Okay. Here's Mike. Okay. And here's the house.
Damn, okay. Now oh, God. Let's go! We win! We win! Hooray!
Oh, yeah, even with that plus 12, you all have a lucky round. We're going to say
Yes!
that doubles. So you're up 20 grand. Mike's like, well, that's fun. He's like, here, yeah, that was great. Kind of like looks around awkwardly. Care to go another round? The dealer says.
So I'm going
pleasure.
to say, here you go, Mike, and I'm going to give him his half of his winnings. So I'm going to give him 10k credits. How do we do that with the new chips that I don't know how to use yet? The credits.
Since there are no chips, and you have noticed there are no chips.
Right.
Yep. It's literally
Right.
Everyone put their vault card on the table, and credits are being taken and put on automatically.
Oh, okay. So I would have
So-
scanned my wrist
So yeah.
somewhere.
If you got do you have an internal? Yeah. Whatever you have.
I did get the
Yep.
internal one, yeah.
So as soon as you do that, a hollow popped up in front of the table, showing what your balance is. And you kind of like look over. Give me an intelligence check, actually. Because I'm going to say you're not completely new at this point. You're kind of getting the gist of things. You've seen people swipe and like do hand gestures. So as long as you don't get a 1. No. Yeah, we're going to say that you can just pretty much manipulate your hands and swipe towards him, and that will transfer credits to and from.
Okay.
So you're able to do that. So you do that. He's like, "Wow, thanks. That's great." As the dealer looks at you all, would you care to go again?
Hell
I'll
yeah.
say, all right, Mike, you wanna go in half on this one since you now have winnings to use,
I mean,
or do you want me to do one more?
I only, minimum bet's 20. I only got that's 10 now, but
I'll cover your half of the minimum bet.
all right, give me a. All right, no, we're gonna continue. All right, he's like, yeah, all right, let's go again. He says.
All right. So let's see here.
Let's do it.
Okay, so I went down 40, went up 40, down 10. Now I'm going down 30. So I'm basically back to what I was before. Okay.
Is that right? This damn gambling shit. All right. Yeah,
Let's do this.
I am doing a win and loss of like double or nothing. I should be doing percentage, but with a 1, yeah, you all double. So we're gonna start with John again. We're gonna build the anticipation of this gambling here.
Let's do this. Ah, shit.
It's not so good. Jacob.
Boom.
Oh, he won.
Fuck.
He won. My God, he's good.
It's Baccarat.
Here's Mike.
It's literally 50-50. There is no house win
Oh shit! Mike is
extra
doing
in
good.
Baccarat.
My God, we have some naturals over here. I'm just the dumbass.
All right.
Oh.
So, with that roll, the only person to win, even though Mike was like excited, he was close, he lost. Drew, you tripled your money.
All right. So it's one. It's up. Okay.
So you bet 20, you won 40.
Perfect. Well, I bet 31, 40.
Yeah. Because Mike just lost his fucking 20.
So I'm back up.
And I lost my 20.
10.
Mhm. That's
And I'm back to
disappointing.
20K.
That's disappointing, the dealer says, looking at you all.
All right.
It
all
is
right.
what it is.
Well, let's see. This flavor's starting to wear on me. What else we got? Let's switch the games up. Is there anything with a slightly smaller starting bet? So I can float this guy a little bit longer.
She kind of looks over your shoulder at the, so the guy that brought you in is behind you. She looks at you and smiles. Of course, we can lower it to 10,000 if you'd like. And she pulls up a new game.
All right, what's this game?
I don't fucking know. It's a new game. It's something.
Let's say this black.
Want to play
Yeah,
21?
it's black.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's
There you
something. It's literally like
21's a
higher
publicly
low.
acceptable
We'll
low
just-
bet game.
It's
yeah.
like higher low or something fucking stupid like that.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah,
something
there
very
we go.
simple. You're either gonna win or you're gonna lose. And with that,
Well,
at
All right,
10,000.
it is.
Okay. All right, Mike. Let's play one more time.
All right, let's do this. John, give me your roll. Can we win or lose?
Let's do this.
Win or lose. That's how all
I'm gonna
games-
say hit. Shit.
All right, Jacob.
Oh,
Jacob's doing
damn.
good.
Oh, God. He's gonna win all the money.
Mike is like, not so good in the house.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh, the
Oh.
wins.
they struck it. They got 21.
Oh.
Yep. Unfortunately, it looks like the house wins. I'm sorry. You see, kind of like Mike get like discouraged a little bit, obviously, and yeah, you all lose that round.
Ah. Well, you know what they say, the house always wins.
Only about 67% of the time. All right, let's one more.
All right.
Let's do this.
Let's all just roll at the same time.
All right. So do we count down or?
Hold on. Roll 1d12 plus. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, I got to do Mike too, though. So this is all three of you. Just roll. So that's Mike.
Oh, I rolled low.
Mike's got
Oh, I
a
rolled
20.
high. Nice.
Mike's got a 23. Here's the house roll. No, wait.
The house got
Question
net
mark
one.
are.
Net one. Net one.
Oh, Mike won this time.
Ah.
19. Yeah. Mike's like,
Mike
oh.
won.
He kind of like wipes his brow. He looks at the guy behind you and then looks back. Well, there you go. I mean, all right. So here you go. He hands you back 10,000 there, Jacob.
So he got double back, right? So
Yeah.
he gives me 10.
He's still got 10.
I'll give him 5 back.
It's like, oh, you don't need to do that. I mean,
What are friends for?
kind of like nods. Shall we do another round? She says. The dealer says.
I got money to waste.
I can do one more. Where's my drinks? I've been waiting for drinks.
Of course. What would you all
We've
like?
been gambling and there's no drinks.
What would you like?
Who is the worst side?
The gentleman behind you steps up and kind of like puts his like hand on both your shoulders. He's in the middle of you. Fucking stop moving. There we go.
Oh.
He's in the middle. He puts his. I'm sorry about that. What would you two like?
What do you got?
Well, pretty much everything. What are you looking to spend? How about that? Compliments. He kind of like waves his hand over. He steps back, and a moment later, a cocktail waitress brings in. Give me, both of you, just give me a straight D12 for this one.
Ooh, 7.
8.
All right. So
That's for
those
9.
rolls, you do not get ambrosia, but it definitely is a spirit. And we're gonna say it's a honey whiskey. If you knew, give me an intelligence check there, John.
Yeah, I've never had them kind of drinks. I've only been drinking Wormshine.
It's not ambrosia.
What is this drink?
You're not sure what it is, but it's more expensive than Wormshine. Valued at 20,000, hoping to keep you here. You both get a -1 for your rolls, unless you have drinking.
No.
No,
All of
I'm
my
just gonna get
tolerance
a
is gone.
Good,
I was asleep for too long.
good. You have a -1 from now on. But these,
I'm
just
just
to
gonna
let you
get a
know,
Wormshine.
these drinks are 20,000. So, we're in the next heat, I believe. Or are we rolling again?
Let's go one more.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
one more. 1d12 plus my 3.
Mike.
Ready to go.
Mike rolls a fucking 13.
Oh, god damn it! I was so close to the 12. God damn it!
Ryan is
So
definitely
close yet so
lose.
far.
I don't think you're gonna lose.
Ooh.
And then the house. I like rolling the house last. That's great. Ooh.
Oh,
All right.
he wins. We win.
So, Drew, you did win. The other two, unfortunately, do not.
Okay.
That's
So
disappointing.
go up another 10.
Ah, man, well,
Oh, got him.
I appreciate this, but I really should probably get back to work, he says. Mike says. I mean, as long as you guys are comfortable. Oh, wait. No. Actually, Drew, you tied because you had -1. Or did you add that?
No, that was me with my -1.
Oh,
He's
all right.
plus 10,
Damn
not
it.
plus 11.
Never mind. Yep, you're
I
right.
already did that.
Good job. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. As he looks around, he's like, "You're good now, right?" He says. As you see him, he was definitely not.
Yeah, I feel
offered.
so. I feel like we are. We're probably good for the day. I can come back tomorrow, and we can have some more fun. If you need to go back to your job, that's cool. Here, give me your comms. I'd like to stay in touch. You're a cool guy.
All right. Coincidentally enough,
Yeah,
yes,
pretty chill, man.
you both earned a connection at the cryo in Darwin. You both have Mike's number, and you have a new friend in the city. Congratulations. I was going that way. That's perfect. Perfect. For me, I'm not predictable. I don't
Friendship.
Mike plus Ultra.
That's a good one. That's actually a good one.
All right, so I'm gonna now simply say I appreciate the round, and I would hope to rejoin again in the future. I'm gonna say that my jaw's gotten a little tired from gritting my teeth and chewing my bubble gum. I'd like to go hit some more drank, and if I drink too much, I can't gamble no more. That's just the way my Grammy taught me.
As the guy comes back over, anytime, gentlemen, you're always welcome here. Right this way, he says as the door is open. Shh.
Much obliged.
Star Trek style, and he walks you guys out of the room.
All right.
Start shutting.
So we're heading back over to the cantina area.
Yeah.
Are these tables
Where? Give me
along the wall over here?
Yeah, these are like VIP sections. So there's booths.
Okay. Is there? Okay, so is this the bar over here?
Exactly. Yep. Bar with
All
behind
right.
it
Well,
is.
I'll wander over to
workers.
the bar.
Okay. As you do, you are greeted by a bartender, a waitress, or a bartender. I'm sorry, not a waitress. What the fuck am I saying? I worked in bars. Anyways, she approaches
The bar
you.
back. Get it right.
Well, you notice there's a male and a female back there, and right now the female approaches. She's very good looking. She's very petite. Her body seems unnaturally smooth and almost luminescent. Her clothing is, well, she's not wearing much. The things she is wearing are see-through. As she approaches you and bends over to you, gentlemen. What can I get for you? She says, smiling. Her eyes
One worm shine, please.
glowing a teal. Worm shine, and for you, she says, looking over at you, Jacob.
I'm gonna say, you would work fine, sweetheart.
She kind of smiles.
Oi.
Well, that'll cost you a little more than worm shine, she says.
I'm going to attempt to smooth her using charisma. I'm going to say, I've never paid for that such a thing.
Give me a charisma check.
Oh, we got a smooth operator over here. Oh, come on, please succeed the charisma, please. That'd be so funny.
Oh.
I should have done that. I thought you...
Oh my god, oh.
12. I forgot the 1. Almost 1 second. I'll get this down eventually.
That's fun. See?
Plus
Yeah.
4?
You're really going to have to do the macros.
Yeah, I know.
That's easier than fucking
Charisma is plus
two
5.
buttons. Just do. Actually, no, it's 2 buttons.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. She kind of looks at you and smirks. You can see down her shirt, obviously, everything. You have noticed that in this new world, there's a lot of, like, bodies. There's a lot more being revealed than even nowadays, which basically is fucking everything. Nobody gives a shit. As she looks at you and smirks, maybe you can find somebody, you know, she kind of, like, waves her hand out there to do that with. But for me, and the girls upstairs, it's gonna cost you a couple of credits there, sweetheart. She kind of like puts her hand on your beard and like fucking runs it through it. Like with the scratches. You can feel her nails go through your beard.
I will attempt to entangle her hand with a bubble.
Give me a speed check.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, come on, man.
Wow, you both rolled low, but
Damn.
she looks at you as she pulls her hand away. As it kind of, give me a luck check to see if it gets smothered in your beard.
It does.
I'm gonna say, your luck is so fucking good though. Jesus Christ. All right, it does not. It might get like a little stuck, but you're able to pull it in your mouth. She does recoil in time as she like grins. What are you drinking, sweetheart?
Give me something sweet.
Her eye, her brow raises. I mean, I have something. As she turns around and goes for a glowing bottle. John, give me an intelligence check.
Oh god. I'm gonna be like, oh god, he's ordering the best drink that you can fucking order. Oh shit. D12. 10, let's do this.
All right.
19.
As she reaches for a bottle of ambrosia, the glowing honey liquid looking bottle unmistakable from all the others. As she turns around.
Damn, that's. I just look him out over my shoulder. I'm like, dude, that's very expensive. You sure you want that?
What do you mean by expensive? I don't know anything about what's going on. You know this.
I'm gonna tell you
I
already.
know
This
sweet.
this is pretty damn expensive. Like it's gonna be more than the fucking whiskey we drank back there.
Well, how
Well,
much
that
was
you
that
did.
before?
20K.
Oh. Well, I mean, I guess that. What is the cost, my dear?
Oh, this is about 50,000. Unless
Told you.
you'd like something a little less, she says, as she bends over again, enticing you with her charisma. Give me an endurance check for this.
Endurance check.
Oh, she's not doing so good, but you can
Oh, how
always-
about him?
anything under
She might
10.
be like a mermaid.
Oh! All right. She's
She's like a mermaid.
very what's the word?
Seducing?
Yes, there's another word I was thinking for on this
I'm gonna-
casual the other day. What are you doing?
I'm gonna say, dear, do you really want me to try it? I'm not opposed to it, but can I get you to sweeten the deal? Maybe if I buy one of these, I get one of you.
She kind of chuckles. I'll tell you what. I'll give it to you for 40. But you're not getting me. Unless you
What
want to spend
about-
another 100.
30 and 2 pieces of bubble gum.
She looks at you curiously.
These are extra sweet too. I'll show her the 2 pieces of bubble gum. Am I rolling charisma?
Yeah.
John Doe is just concerned. He's just waiting for his whip. He's like, what the hell is going on?
13.
She's like, I'm pretty sure you can get that out of a vending machine, but meh. She shrugs, looks around. Fine, I'll give it to you for 20. You're not getting me, though, she says.
All right,
As
not a problem.
As she pours you a fucking ambrosia.
I'll give her the
takes-
2 pieces of bubble gum because
takes
it
the
was a
bubble
part of the
gum.
deal.
She takes the bubblegum, stuffs it in her fucking little pouch, her pocket. Actually, she puts it under the bar because she doesn't even have pockets. She does have one, but it's not gonna go up there. As she.
Well, no. When she when she goes to reach for one,
Mhm.
I'm gonna attempt to speed roll and catch her arm and then move it, and then drop them in her cleavage. I know it's a risk because I have low speed.
Oh, you
good
think?
God.
You're gonna move like a
Good
fucking
God.
jar of molasses. Wait,
Exactly.
that's fucking great. Oh my god, that's even better. I don't even need a roll for that. Like, she's got an 8 speed. Like,
Yeah.
hold on, maybe I'll get a 1. If I remember how to I keep hitting caps. If I get a 1.
Oh,
You got a
that's pretty
2.
low.
You got a 2.
All right, you attempt. She like recoils just in time, obviously, and it like drops in the bar. She's like, "That was kind of cute, Gramps." She says, as you see her look over, and you didn't notice. Actually, give her a perception check.
me or? Yep.
Yeah, you.
Hoocha!
Perception on this casual Saturday.
Good God. John is just waiting for his fucking warm shine. He's just like, come on, man.
Well,
All right. You notice a security guy like step out of the shadows and like take a step, but she looks at him and like holds up her hand with a smile. You see him step back into the corner that he was in, unnoticeable. Kind of like disappears, blends in with the screens and holographs, whatever. As she turns to you and pours you your drink. Sorry about that, she says with a sweet smile. Actually, hold on. She needs like a fucking 12. Actually, that's pretty good. You both are slightly charmed, we'll say at this point. She is pretty gorgeous. There is a status. Hold on.
Can I?
Go ahead. What?
All right. I was just like, can I roll endurance because John isn't really paying too much attention to her. He just wants his drink.
That's fine. Go ahead. Beat an 18. You're gonna get a status effect as soon as I find it. Where the fuck are I moved them.
I got to roll 2. Or
Yeah, you can.
enamored.
You both can. I mean, you're already like making moves on her, so
charisma?
Nope.
Or is
I
it
got a 9.
intelligence
I
for
feel.
counter.
this is endurance for a
Oh, it's
count.
endurance for
Count.
counter.
Yeah, we're doing a counter. I don't know. We're trying new things here, gentlemen. It's a fucking.
Sounds good.
Well, I failed.
Oh shit.
Oh, you did it. You are not
16.
in
I mean, you
tight.
still failed, but you got a fucking 12. So
It's like I'm inclined, but I know what happened.
yeah. Oh, status effects are here.
Just
John
drunk
is just
enough
like,
that I'm willing to let it happen.
Is
even
that with
though I
your
know what
negative?
happened. Oh, I forgot about the 1 negative. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
see?
So that'd be 1 less. 1 less.
That's
I
fine.
forgot about the negative.
Hold on, let me see. What would the status effect be? You guys are both feeling a little euphoric. How about that? A state
Oh,
of
God.
excitement and happiness. I don't know what it actually does. I don't have fucking things on my what I'm looking at, but we'll say that just because it's fun.
yeah, at this point, John is just gonna go back to the security guard that was interested in him.
As she
There you
turns and like heads off and takes care of a couple other people. What do you guys talk about while she's doing that?
He just said what he was doing.
Yep.
Making a phone call?
That other security guard.
The man was interested, okay, you know. I'm just gonna
He's
grab
now
my worm shine. swing it down.
Toasty and enticed. Ooh.
Are you headed out? Are you looking around for him, John?
Well, we know he's outside.
Yeah. I know he's outside.
What is going on? Jesus Christ! All right, are you headed outside, or with your beverage, or are you staying inside?
Well, but before I head outside, I try and look to see if he changed post and is now inside. If not, then I'll head outside.
Oh,
and I'll talk.
What size of drink and style of drink is given for the 20K? Is it a shooter? Is it a shot? Is it a mixed drink? What kind of a drink is that?
It is a snifter, an ounce of glowing liquid in a snifter. A real snifter,
Okay.
by the way. This place has like real glasses. Not that you've seen a lot of the wasteland, but this place is kind of fucking fancy. As most cryos are, they are owned by a franchise, but we're not going to get into that. Anyways, yeah, you have like an ounce of liquor, and only a little bit will, not even like a quarter of a couple of sips will fucking make you have that status effect, because this stuff is, well, the shit in this world.
There you go. It's 151, huh?
Yeah, but it tastes delicious. It is literally, yeah.
It's dangerous 151. It's juice flavored 151.
Let's just say this is what all the executives in this world drink, is ambrosia.
Gotcha.
So you will find this on executive airships. Not that you know what those are yet, but you might someday. God.
Those things are horrifying.
As the bartender will come back and lean over the bar. As John, where are you going? You're still at the bar.
Well, John just finishes the drinks, pays up, and just heads around the place to see if he can find the guy that was interested.
You're looking for a guy or a girl? There's plenty of other people in here.
No, the security guard,
Looking for the specific security guard that had Mike hit on him for him.
Okay. All right. You are going to find the security guard. Leaves Jacob at the bar with a waitress. How do you like it?
It's pretty dang sweet.
You're not from
I'll
around.
just keep sipping.
You're not from Darwin, are you? She says, raising an eyebrow.
I'm not even from this time, if you will.
Well, define time. Time is relative, you know, she says.
Fine. If it makes it simple for you to understand. I mean, year.
She kind of like cocks her head. Let's see, what is her intelligence? Let's fucking see. How smart is this fucking bitch?
Oh God!
Talking to a brick wall.
Oh my!
She kind of like looks at you. She's like, so, what? You were like one of those afterlife frozen people or something?
Kinda, sorta. I'm not dead, so not afterlife.
Well, you definitely talk unique, she says with a smile.
Yeah, I noticed nobody's got any accents like I do.
Not around these parts. Give me another charisma check. We're not gonna RP all this, but oh my God, she's.
Oh my God! Nat one. She doesn't. She.
You don't even, unless you get a nat 1. Fucking.
God have mercy. Oh, he succeeds.
All right, old timer. This girl is very young looking. Did I mention that? You're unsure of her age. But she seems, we're going to say smitten, or taking an interest in you. We're going to leave it at that for a moment. As John goes off looking for his Mike, or Mike's friend. We're going to call him Mike's friend. What is going on
Mike's
with this
friend, yeah.
casual Saturday? God damn it.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just going with the flow.
All right, Mike. Or John. Continue exploring. You find out that he is, we're going to say he's inside. He is Swiss.
Down his break.
Yeah, he's actually like over here hanging out talking to like some people. It would look like he's talking to the DJ. It looks like this place has an actual DJ because my fucking DJ table was here and it's not, I just realized. So we're going to make that. Hold on. That's
Wickety whack.
fucking great. Right there. All right. Yeah, he's over here. We're going to make him blue as well. Hold on. We're going to get rid of that. And we're going to bring it. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to bring in a green icon. There we go. Green.
His name is Roger.
That's such a generic.
Roger.
How about
This
just
is Mike's friend, Roger.
We're just going Mike's friend for now. How about that?
Okay, Mike's friend.
Mike's friend.
Mike and Ike.
It is at this point. All right. As his back is turned, he looks like he's talking to not the DJ, but some of the DJ's entourage. What do you do?
I just tap him on the shoulder, and then until he turns around.
Give me a luck check.
All right. That's where I get a
Actually,
nat
give me a
20. He
speed
just
check.
fucking.
Give me a speed check. Versus 15. Can't breathe.
Oh. Speed. Oh fuck.
All right. As you tap him on the shoulder, he turns around to go to punch. You flinch as he stops like an inch away from your face. Sorry about that. I don't usually like being tapped on the back, but in your case, I'll make an exception.
Thank you very much. Your friend Mike told me a bit about you.
Yeah, sorry. I would have said something myself, but Mike, well, he kind of, I don't know. We're not going to continue this. Give me a charisma check.
Yeah, let's not roll.
I'm not RPing this.
Yeah, me too.
Just you and your fucking character titles. That's fucking god.
Hey, it's Baldrick, John Doe. There goes.
This is not deliberate. I don't know. Whatever. This is my world. You can be anything. All right. Here's what I'm going to ask you. You all got a place, right? You're renting a place for a couple of days.
Yeah.
I think we lost Jacob.
I am.
All right. I'm going to say, is it a 1 room, 2 room?
Jacob just.
I accidentally turned my mic off again.
That's fine. I just figured you were distracted. I don't know what the fuck's going on this casual Saturday. It's fine as long as everyone enjoys it. Everyone's just trying to get their D wet. Yeah, I'll just say that. All right, so you guys are in Darwin for some time. Are you rented a place?
Yeah.
Is that what we're going to assume?
Yeah. Well. How did it shake down? Did I succeed? So maybe I'm sleeping in her bed for free.
See, all right. Here we're gonna do not a charisma check. We're doing a straight D12 for this. Okay.
Okay.
It's gonna be you first, so it's gonna be versus me.
Okay.
Actually, just roll. No, it doesn't need to be versus me. Just roll a D12. Over a 6 is good. Under a 6 is not. I mean,
On a 6.
It's a 6.
All right. This is gonna go to John. Roll a D12.
God Almighty, what am I doing in my life?
If you get a 6, I'm gonna fucking. All right.
If it was a 6, that'd be funny.
As what?
Go ahead.
As the evening continues, people are getting off their shifts. As Jacob, you go back to the place you rented. You suddenly hear noises coming from the room inside. I'm gonna say, what level of room did you get? Is this like a shared room?
I would get bare bones.
Oh, yeah. So
I would want to stay by myself.
Okay.
But I would want the cheapest room possible because I don't want any distractions. I need to pay attention to the outside world, not the inside of my room world.
Okay, that makes sense. So, you guys have to pay 5,000 credits for your own rooms.
Okay.
Okay. Guess we pay separate rooms then.
As
No worries.
Jacob, you end up back at yours with the bartender. And Ryan, John ends up back at the other guy's place with the 10. Jesus.
What has this screen become?
I don't know. Anyways. You both are... actually, give me another D12. This is going to be your satisfaction. Wait, what is this? There is a satisfaction scale in the book. Anyone see that yet?
I don't remember.
Oh no!
Oh, it's in the core. Yeah.
God, I remember.
What page is that on? I don't fucking remember.
I did not have a good
Don't
time.
roll yet. Hold on. It's literally like,
Okay.
did you have a good time? Fucking roll. How are things going? It could be a good time. It could be a bad time. Give me a second. There is a chart. I made a chart for this. This is how lame my life is. No, I'm kidding. Wait, where is it? Status effects. Robots, no. Actually, robots.
Oh no! No!
Where is the scale? Hygiene, living. I'm close. Sleep, sex, and slavery. There we go. All right. So it is. Here's what I called it, right? How good is your one night stand or your romp with your significant other? Performance and satisfaction scale is a 1d12 plus skill if you have, skills and anything like that, and charisma.
Mhm.
So,
Oh, okay.
1d12 plus charisma, okay.
plus any
Or skill.
in bed skills.
So I don't have any, so 1d12 plus charisma, so that's... just charisma or anything else?
Well, if you have bed skills, which I don't... Seduction would work for this, I believe. If you have that. If not, no. It's going to be a d12 plus your charisma.
Nope. Alright, then guess I'm rolling. 3, 2... 15.
Pretty satisfying.
All right. It did the
I had a
job.
good time.
It
Less
did the job.
satisfying.
And for you there, Drew, Jacob, what'd you roll total? 8?
It was total of 8.
It was quick and unmemorable.
Okay.
which, yeah. So for you, you get no bonuses or negatives for those guys.
Alright.
So for one of you, it was quick and unmemorable. For the other one, it did the job.
All right.
There you go. You do not get. There are definitely things if you get higher, or lower, but it doesn't matter. As it is a new day or night, I would say, as you slept or did whatever during the day, or for at least 10 minutes of your time.
Mhm.
Speedy Gonzalez there.
Oh no, we just cuddled.
Very basically. It was over before it began, and there was cuddling and.
I rocked her world. She did not do enough for me. She fell asleep so fast that I just had to sit there the entire time and wait for her to wake up.
Whatever.
That's the way I'm going to roleplay it.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
You said I rolled quick, so that's what it is.
What do you want to roll? What?
What? No, nothing. I don't need to roll again.
I was gonna say your speed would not come. No, are you? Just happy I don't roll speed for these checks.
No, please no. Please no. I think it's enough. Oh, good God.
I mean,
have
sex
mercy.
could be endurance too.
No, it is. It is an endurance sport.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Exactly. Purely.
It is an endurance
Instead
sport.
of charisma, it could be endurance. Yeah.
Should I do
Yeah,
that?
good.
Should it be endurance instead of charisma? I don't know, dude. Because it's
Well, so
there's a
the
lot
question
of,
is, are you saying that it encompasses the entire act or only the physical part? Because that's really where it matters.
Well, see, I would say the whole.
Yeah, if
Because
it's physical, then that's
charisma
it.
might be
Alright.
considered like your
Hold on.
mental endurance as well as your physical endurance is obviously physical endurance.
All right. So we're gonna have to specify if you just want to get off, which is endurance, right? Or
Mhm.
or charisma, which is everything else. Which you
Right.
would do with somebody you really like, because then it's more
Right.
than
And-
endurance.
I'm also drunk, so I would go for charisma.
Yeah.
We're drunk,
I-
so that
I
is
feel like-
auto charisma.
I default to drunk equals auto charisma.
There you go.
It's kind of like both, but I don't know. It's whatever. We're not gonna get to what the fuck is going on. Anyways, it is a new day.
Well, you don't want to You don't
Why?
want to increase the risk of whiskey dick or something. So
Yeah, so it would be endurance, though. You're right. So actually, it's
Yeah.
maybe it's gonna be both. It's gonna be like satisfaction now for
Charisma.
encounters is gonna be charisma and endurance, 2 separate roles. I like that.
Oh, that could be
I love
all
Oh
good.
God.
And that can work.
So it's gonna
because
be
you can
like
be physically happy but mentally pissed off.
yeah, it's
or
gonna be
vice
like
versa.
it's gonna be like both fucking are gonna have to give you. So I'm gonna have to add both of the values to the chart. I like that
Mm-hmm.
because it is. So
Oh.
what? You can rail like a, jackhammer, but is that gonna really do anything for her or him?
Right.
Maybe for you, but is that great? No. Or wait, now see we get further into it. Is intelligence too? Because you have to know. Never mind. This is fucking.
Oh,
no.
like
We're going
experience,
to
like,
assume. We're going to assume by a certain age they already know.
But not
No
everyone,
questions.
not everyone does though.
Yeah, like,
I don't know.
Right.
All right, this is way too much. I'm gonna figure it out. It's gonna be more than one roll.
this is gonna get
Welcome
demonetized, to be honest.
welcome to a casual Saturday
No,
session
it'll be fine.
17. I don't know. It's not. No, fuck that. We're not being explicit. There's no if if we were, never mind. Nope. It's not like, read my
We're
books.
Nope, no,
You'll
no,
understand
no.
explicit. Okay? All right. So you both got laid. Congratulations.
We're good.
You did not
Woo.
gain unsatisfied. You did not gain
Yippee.
satisfied. You had a good time. It is now the next day as you find yourselves in Darwin. One of you is at the room you rented. The other one is not. Are you guys meeting up? What are you doing the rest of our time? We got some time, right? We don't have a fucking curfew. I don't work for a while.
I can
Well,
play or not play whenever, however long.
Whatever you guys want.
yeah.
Yeah,
I can keep going.
yeah, let's keep going.
All right.
No worries.
You guys.
So I'll say that I'm the one that's not in the room because I'll immediately, like, as soon as the sun comes up, I was gonna go and press the people who are fixing my truck for time, try to speed them up.
Okay.
Maybe, sweeten the deal, offer them to do it a little bit faster, something like
All
that.
right. You walk into the garage where your APC is being worked on. The owner, a gruff-looking man, a larger man, wiping his dirty, oiled hands on a rag, looks at you as you enter. What are you doing here this early? We're not quite done with it. We're still working on that upgrades. This thing's a fucking archaic piece of shit. I mean, it's a good job, he says with a fucking thumbs up.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate it, and take your time, but don't take too long. I know that I got some buddies that I need to go help, and the faster that we can do that, the better.
Well, you realize what you're asking me here, right? I mean, we got to take out the axles. We got to take out the drivetrain. We have to disengage the motor. We have to fucking reinstall a new power system. We have to put the fucking modules in. It's not like, listen, once they're in, repairs are going to be quick and simple. I mean, everything's modular nowadays. Like, what this fucking thing had, I don't understand how they built it. It makes no fucking sense to me. Like, this is fucking dumb. But, once it's done, it's going to be good.
Would it save you any time if I told you don't need to make it pretty? Please leave the engine in. I need it to work for the air conditioning.
I mean, I was going to ask. I mean, listen, it makes a good frunk, though. I mean, would you rather have the engine? Listen, the power systems we got, like, this is an archaic piece of shit, dude. Like, I've seen things like out in the wasteland, like, you don't need this shit anymore. We can run everything off of a couple of power sources, and then you have extra cargo space. But, I mean, it's totally up to you and how many credits you got to spend. I mean, as he, like, puts his hands together.
How about this? Can I trade you... If you fully retrofit this thing and you get it to the way that you know how to repair it, I will make you my exclusive repair shop, and I'll let you keep all the scrap, melt it down, and I'm going to tell you that the engine that's in this thing, that's some high grade steel.
You
Good to go.
Give me a
You can
charisma
keep all the
check.
scraps.
Good golly. Welcome to Saturday. Totally casual.
He kind of looks at you and, like, furrows his brow. I would say, like, yeah, maybe, like, I don't know, 50, 60 years ago the shit was good. You know, we have a lot of foam metals now and, like, nanites that can build shit. Like, I'm surprised your stuff doesn't just crack when I hit it with a hammer. Wait, you guys had hammers whenever the fuck you picked this up, right, Gramps? He says, cocking his head to the side.
Yes, we had hammers. That's
All right.
not...
Well,
That's a little silly
listen,
to ask.
I got
But yes, no, I feel you.
I have my robots working as fast as they can on this shit. So, you know, like I said, if it's not easy to change these things over to levitation, honestly. We got to fucking rip apart the whole vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
It probably would have been better for you to buy a new vehicle, honestly. You know, not that I have any new vehicles in stock or anything, but I mean, he walks up to the APC and, like, taps aside. This is pretty good armor. It's not the nanite titanium reinforced plasteel that I'm used to, but it should stop a couple of low caliber rounds, you know? Just don't go up against any corporations or, anything like that, because those rounds nowadays will rip fucking through these like it was butter. But, I don't think you have to worry about that.
This
You
ain't no tack unit, sir.
Yeah, I mean,
I appreciate your worry and concern.
all right.
And if, like I said, if you can even shave an hour off your time by removing extra parts, go for it.
All right.
And if you can make me save some time in my day on that last day, like I told you, I'll make you my exclusive mechanic.
He puts his arm around your shoulder as he walks you towards the door. He's like, listen, I got you. Don't worry about it. We've done these a million times. You're in a good shop. I appreciate that. I definitely could use the work, and that would be perfect. We'll get it to you as soon as we can, and we're going to make sure it doesn't fall apart on you. That's even better. You know what I mean? These things have to work like they were manufactured at one of those Atlantis Technologies plants. Or weapons technologies, or whatever the fuck you call them. One of those tech places. There's just so many of these corporations nowadays. They're all fucking technology. Atlantis technology, weapons technology, gen tech, genetic technologies, or whatever the fuck they are. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We'll take good care of you. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, he says. It's kind of like he's kind of like, drool kind of like coming out of the corner of his mouth.
I'm not worried if you can do me good.
We got
now, real quick here. I like you said, and I'm gonna agree with you. I'm not from these parts, so I don't really know what's going on. Is there any like outfitters around that work in these older materials? Anybody around that does that?
I mean, not that I know of.
Is there maybe a museum or a restoration
kind of
person of any kind?
Museum? What the fuck is that?
Place where you can find old things without being old people.
Oh, you mean like relic hunters and shit?
I guess, yeah. That would be one way of putting it.
I mean, I don't know any relic hunters off the top of my head. They're those idiots going around looking for junk in the desert. I mean, some of them make some good, decent money finding these archaic ruins and fucking pieces of like what was, but I don't got time for that. Listen, I'm all about lev pads and fucking glowy things. You know what I mean? Like, who cares what history was? I don't care if the fucking Earth is flat. What the fuck does it matter to me?
Fair enough. That's okay. And if you don't know anybody who does care about it, that's okay.
Well,
I can find out some other place.
I
appreciate you, and I will be back in a day or two.
All right, do that. I'll ask a couple of questions, maybe a couple of market dealers I know might know something. I'll let you know. By the way, did you want any hard points on this thing? I mean, it's got a turret. We could fucking mount something real nice on this. Depends if you want to, disintegrate, shoot missiles. It's up to you though. I mean, the wasteland's not a nice place.
Let me find out what I'm going to be doing for work first. I don't want to spend my money if it's going to end up being less advantageous than I would hope.
I get that.
I appreciate it, and I will keep you in mind. Like I said, exclusivity if you can speedy up.
Hey, thanks a lot, he says. He takes like a whiff of the air and catches like something. He's like, looks at you curiously. It's a smell of interesting fragrance. Looks around. There's a noodle cart across the street, but you're not quite sure what he's smelling. Smells like a perfume. You wearing perfume or some kind of like floral scent?
Flowers? I mean, no, I don't have any flowers. I got... the only thing that you might smell from me that's different than anything else you in this shop might be my bubble gum. I'll offer him a piece. You want to give it a try?
Kind of looks at it hesitantly.
It's like candy, but you don't swallow it. Don't swallow it.
Okay. He takes it.
I'll slowly open it for him and show him the comic too.
All right. I was gonna say he pops it in his mouth without fucking taking off the packaging, but since you did that, he does. He looks at it. He starts like, kind of like chewing. So don't swallow it. He says as he looks at the comment.
Yep, don't swallow it.
He's like, looks like some kind of words or something. What's that say? He says.
It's a joke. It's just a a one-line joke comic. You don't see this around here?
No, I mean, I don't know how to read. You want to read that to me?
Sure. Let me take a look here. And it's just going to be a typical Bazooka Joe comic strip.
I want you to actually come up with something.
Anything.
Nope.
Oh, okay,
You
fine.
can plagiarize all the fuck you want. It's casual
Make us
Saturday.
laugh. Make us laugh.
I was gonna be.
All right,
So
hold
wait,
on.
here's my favorite joke in the entire world. My nieces and nephew knows it, and I think
No,
Ryan,
I'm gonna.
you might have known this.
Bazooka Gum.
What's a pirate's favorite letter? Shut up, Ryan.
Oh god.
Drew,
Oh.
Jacob.
There's two of them, sir.
Okay, what's a pirate's favorite letter?
A pirate's favorite letter. In the morning, it's the C. In the evening, it's R.
God damn it! You're like my niece, dude. She figured because it was always like everyone's always gonna be like R. No, you think it's the R, but it's a C. And then she's like, "You fucking change that." So if I say C, you're gonna say R, and I'm like, "I do," because you fucking figured out my joke. Thank you for ruining my joke. Yar. Anyways, find your own fucking joke. If you find your own joke, you'll get a +2 with what's happening. If not, you're gonna negative fucking 4.
All right, I'm gonna read them. There's. Here. Give me a second.
Yar. You think it's my niece. She's a little smart ass. You know what I mean? It should be R. No, you think it's the R, but it's a C. Stupid. That's the only fucking stupid joke I will ever say or no. I refuse. My sister, she's got like 6,000 of them.
The one that I'm gonna read, I posted into Saturday in between sessions for you to look at. I'm gonna read this out. It's like, see right there, that's a bull, and he's saying, "Sir, if I cut across your field, will I be able to catch the 6:30 train? Son, if my bull sees you, you'll catch the 5:30 train." And then I'll start bust out laughing.
He's gonna look at you. Hold on. Wow.
Does he get the joke?
That's fucking great. Unless he gets over like a fucking 12. No. As you laugh, he just continues to look at you.
So that one.
And he's
You rolled
got
that one.
Yeah.
What am I rolling?
Thank you. No, nothing. You were telling a joke.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't get it.
Fair
he
enough.
looks at you as you laugh and chuckle at the fucking joke. And he's like, "What the fuck is a bowl?"
Okay. Well, think of it like a daddy cow.
What the fuck is a cow? Okay. He kind of like pats you back on the back and he moves you towards the door even quicker. We'll get this taken care of for you. Don't you worry. Thanks for this delicious thing I put in my mouth. I'm very excited about this, he says. As he
Again,
escorts.
don't swallow it.
Yeah, I won't swallow it, he says, as the door shuts. Give me a perception check. All right.
8.
What's the minimum fucking perception check? 8, I think, right? Or 6? Is it 6 or 8? It's 6. All right. So with a low difficulty score, as the door shuts, you hear it lock. You hear, the fuck is that shit? What the fuck is a bowl? He says as footsteps continue walking back into the mechanic's lab.
I would shake my head and wander around. Not knowing around the town, I'll just be sightseeing at this point.
Oh, that's perfect. All right. John, what are you doing?
Me, or I guess I'm just waking up and with the guy. I take his contact and we talk a bit, and I just head out and try and meet up with my good friend.
All right. He's give me a D12.
All right, so I have a new contact, and I gotta. Let's see. All right. 10.
Yeah, that happens. He wakes up. You guys do whatever you do in the morning. You get his contact information and head off. seeking Jacob. Jacob, give me a D12 event roll. Jacob's busy. So we're going to keep going back to you, John. So you're looking for Jacob. John, give me a D12 roll.
Oh boy. 1d12.
Anything under a 6 is bad.
9.
That's not bad. All right. You do not run into landmines, fall into a ditch as you head off looking for Jacob. There it is.
I got an 8.
All right. That's also not so bad, unfortunately for me. I mean, good for you guys. As you both have comm terms, we went over this. I'm going to say right now, Jacob knows what a comm term is.
By now, I know what one is. I don't know what it can do.
All right.
I know that it can call people, and I don't know anything else.
As you're walking down the streets, suddenly your comm term starts to beep. We'll say it's an old ringtone. I don't know what an old ringtone is at this point anymore.
Hello, Moto.
Hello, Moto. Just one of those old school, like, goes off.
Something that I recognize.
The annoying loud ringtone that's like a fucking dial phone. You know, the old rotary phones? That's what it is. Ring,
okay.
ring. Like, literally you catch the attention of people on the street who look at you and they're like, what the fuck? A bunch of punks with luminescent hair look at you as this ringtone suddenly bursts out over the street.
What? What's going on?
Do you pick up?
Yeah, why not?
All right, you're talking to John.
Hey, man.
Morning, buddy.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay, you know. You know how it is. Got my dick wet and keeping my mouth wet. Got a little bit.
Hey, how did it go? Tell me.
You know how she looks so young? She had 0 experience.
Damn.
Imagine this. 0 foreplay. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
you? Did you have a good time?
Oh, I had an amazing time.
Well, that's good. Good to hear.
Yeah, might hook up with him later if I can. Not sure.
Give me a perception check,
Hey,
Jacob.
I mean,
But yeah.
perception check?
Yep.
Oh god.
8.
All right. As you're talking on your comm term, you're walking down the streets of Darwin. Your ringtone has caught the attention of a group of punks. You realize that they are, well, following you.
How many are there?
From what are you looking back at them?
Nope. I'm just seeing what I can remember from the glimpse. How many are there? Or what I know? Or intelligence roll?
Do I want intelligence or perception again? You think there's 2 from your perception roll you just gave me, or the yeah.
I would assume that they're smaller than me, but there's 2 of them. Okay.
As you're still on the phone.
I'll just continue to chat and kind of just walk aimlessly.
Okay.
Where you at, John?
Me? Oh, I just left his place. I think I'm close. I'm a bit close to the club. I'm not too sure though. No, yeah, I'm a bit close to the club. Where are you?
Metagame, real quick. What's the difference in time when we woke up? I know I said I woke up early on purpose.
What's early? Remember, most things happen at night in this world. I don't know if you've adjusted to that yet, or are you still like old timer who's waking up with the crack ass at dawn?
Probably crack ass of dawn. Yeah.
So you're going to have
like 6 a.m.
Additional heat at that point for working during the day, and because you guys were at the club fucking while it was dark. That's like like early morning. So literally, you're on no sleep at this point. We'll say.
Okay.
John, you yourself are feeling very dreary as it's early morning. The sun has come up. It's fucking excruciatingly hot out. Remember, everything is nocturnal, so it's reversed. So you both are at a -2 for everything you do. Ha ha ha.
Okay. Does that mean that we actually rolled less than what we did?
Yeah.
So I had a 6 and he had a 7.
Yep.
Okay.
So you tied. You knew that there were 2. Like I said, it's hot. You had a long night. You're kind of like, give me an endurance check, both of you.
Alrighty.
Oh fuck. There we go.
I get a 12 and it's like, oh no, I'm not tired at all. I'm all good.
11.
Oh shit.
All right, John, you're a little more tired than Jacob. However, it is pretty early. Let's say it's like 8 in the morning. Whatever. You know, that's still early. You slept in a little bit ish.
So what you're saying is that the streets are empty compared to when it was dark out, and I'm kind of wandering, and I've attracted attention probably just because I'm there, not even the ringtone.
Yes.
But the ringtone definitely got their attention.
Yeah,
cool.
Exactly. I like that. That's perfect.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'm making some stuff up. As you're walking, what do you talk to John about?
I'm just gonna kind of get him a rundown and let him know, hey, I went and checked, and I still got a day or two to wait on my work that I got commissioned, and I don't know what to do around here. Is there a
fair
gym
enough.
somewhere I can work out?
I think there's a place. Yeah, it's gonna cost you a bit to get in, but yeah, there is.
We'll see what we can do.
All right.
So I'm gonna be like, I don't know where I am. I'll give him a quick brief description of where I'm at, like what's in front of me, and hopefully he'll know to come to get to me or come over by me. Like, do you know where this is at?
Give me an intelligence.
Can I roll?
Yeah, John.
Yeah, because John knows the place he.
Yeah, give me an intelligence check. Or actually, give me a perception check to see if you're figuring out.
Yeah,
he's
I'll
hinting.
have to do perception myself, and then he'll
give
probably
me
have
perception.
to do
Oh
intelligence.
shit!
All right, yeah, I know where he is. I know where he is. Yep. I remember that place. That's where I vomited after my 10th drink.
Oh fuck!
All right. Well, come here and let me let's go find this place together.
All right, on my way. Give me about 10 to 15 minutes, something like that.
While he's waiting, I'll be impatiently doing push-ups.
Like on the street?
Yeah, on the street. And that's probably going to increase my heat, right? My heat.
You're gonna give me a D12. It's gonna increase your heat. Give me a D12. As I find some stuff to.
Raw 12. 8.
Fucking one arm and one fucking axe arm just doing push-ups. Good God.
Alright, you're like fucking right there in the middle of the street doing push-ups. Alright, you drop down on the fucking street. The hot fucking as it is still early, the sun has already heated up the street where your hands you feel it. You don't have armored gloves or anything on, right? I mean, you have an axe though.
My one hand, I feel it, yeah.
I feel like because you have an axe. No, never mind. We're not going to talk about that right now. This is casual Saturday. Anyways, all right. You drop down right to where you are. Both of you give me a D12. Straight.
All
Another
right,
raw 12.
Raw. It's all about the raw.
3.
Okay.
Raw 3.
Perfect. You both got 3? Wait.
Nah, I got a 10.
All right. You're moving pretty fast there, John. It's only going to be 7 rounds till you get here.
All right.
All right, as you're doing push-ups there, Jacob, you suddenly feel like, well, there's individuals closing in on you from behind. You hear chuckling. What the fuck are you doing, old man? Give me a strength check.
Can I do I want to do a strength check, and I want to push off using my enhanced elbow and axe arm to push up to my feet.
All right, give me your strength check.
I believe. Come on, I believe. Yeah.
All right,
Muscles.
you do.
Oh, wait, no, sorry, that would be wrong. I apologize. I forgot that the axe arm is actually a strength of 8. I forgot that that's different because it's
that's all right.
okay. So that's
it's still
actually that would be a
15.
15.
Yep.
Yeah.
Give
15?
me
Oh,
It's
okay.
not horrible.
No, that's good. Give me a speed check on top of that. Because it's not just about
God.
strength, it's about speed.
Yeah. Yep.
So, you push yourself off the ground, you're coming down to land, and we're going to say,
Oh, he does it
shit.
perfectly. He's
All right.
amazing. He is a god.
You perform the
Intimidation.
maneuver quick. You turn around. The two are charisma check versus them.
Charisma?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, it's hey.
Oh. All right.
Hey, roll again. Roll
I guess-
again.
You perform the move effortlessly, right? They look at you. You see them kind of like flinch, but they look at you. He looks over at his buddy, this guy on the right. Pretty good moves there, Grandpa. Say, you got anything valuable on you? Maybe like
Valuable.
that calm term with that archaic ringtone. That's kind of cool, by the way. What the fuck is that? I don't got a ringtone like that.
Oh yeah, that. See, that's the original ringtone.
Mm-hmm.
No, really. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? Are you not believing me?
I mean,
You're gonna try to intimidate them a little. Just by
You don't
talking
believe me?
fast.
do we want to do another charisma roll?
Fuck it, why not? Let's do it.
Give me a charisma.
Oh, good.
Beat a 16.
No.
All right, they kind of like look back and forth at each other. You see one of them like bring his hand down to his fucking side. Well, I mean, you can either give it to us or we can take it from you. It's up to you which way this is gonna go, Grandpa. By the way, nice fucking beard, they say. As their, bodies are covered with luminescent tattoos. Their fucking bright colored hair and stuff. It's a little hot out here. We don't want to be here all day.
What color are their hairs?
One's like green, the other one's like blue. One's a mohawk,
Okay.
one's like fucking, a little longer, we'll say.
I'm just gonna be like, I don't know how to give you a ringtone.
Well, you just hand over your comm, your vault card, and anything else valuable you got on you. Give me a perception check.
Nope.
Perfect.
He sees nothing.
On me? What do you mean by on me?
They look at each other and laugh. Anything you got fucking on you that might be worth something, motherfucker.
Oh, okay. You mean the valuable stuff that I got? Okay. I'll pull out my bubble gum.
What the
And
fuck
I'll throw
is
him
that?
a piece.
Hold on, let's see if they
It's the
catch
most
it.
valuable thing I have on me.
Give me a second. 1 second. Doop. Give me 1 second.
Okay, John is gonna pop out of this place. He's gonna be like, what the fuck is going on?
Layer. Hold on. Please hold. Okay, there you go. Sending things to the wrong layer because it's casual Saturday.
I don't know. Are we on even the right map?
Probably not. Hold on. Sorry.
I see the
No.
big map right now.
You're about to be on the right map. Where the fuck am?
Okay.
Where am I? Here we go. Doop.
Haha.
All right. So there you are, right there. There's the two punks. Don't mind what's behind you because you don't see that. Let's see if they catch your bubblegum. All right, nope. One of them like reaches for it, but it fucking falls out of his hand and drops to the floor. The other one's like, Psh, the fuck is that? Some kind of like aluminum foil? You some kind of like anti-alien?
It actually is wrapped in like paper and plastic. They don't use aluminum.
Yeah, so they're like, whatever. The fuck is that? This guy picks it up.
And so that's the most valuable thing I got on me.
How about any vault cards, credits? He kind of looks at you. What can you see on your person besides like the fucking axe on your arm?
Okay, I would have a side holstered pistol, and I would assume that because I'm wearing cargo pants, I probably would not have my knife tucked on underneath. It'd probably be on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd have an ankle knife or an ankle blade, and then you would see the bulging pockets because I have everything else that I have on me in my pockets because I got cargo pants. And then let's see. I'm wearing. Let's see. What do I got for clothing on? I forgot my
God, what is
entire
this?
list. Give me a second. Okay, so I have socks, boots, boxers.
Well, that's new.
All right, I'm wearing a.
What the fuck?
Don't mind me. I was just trying something. You're wearing what?
I'm wearing a full, like, military getup. I've got the military jacket with the with my names, but I have the the United States Army's ripped off because I'm a vet, of course.
So,
and then I got the U.S. flag on my one arm, and then I got a single map pocket on my left arm, right where I have my sleeve cut off for my axe to protrude through. And then, of course, outside pockets. One will be bulgy, the other one won't be. And then my cargo pants are bulged.
okay.
But my sleeve of my jacket would be hiding my implanted credit chip.
Okay.
Or heart or
they,
whatever.
They wouldn't be able to see that. So they look at you
Mhm.
and they're like, all right, let's do this. They look at each other. Empty your pockets and give us that fucking patch, whatever stupid looking thing that is. What is that? They say, smirking and looking at each other.
What is this? You don't know Old Glory?
Old Glory? We'll tell you fucking about New Glory, they say, as one pulls out a shotgun and like taps it against their fucking hand. You're gonna give us your shit, or we're gonna take it, old man.
Why would you want to take my shit? I haven't taken the shit this morning yet.
They look at each other. You're just not getting it, are you? Either get on your fucking
No, you haven't
knees-
given it to me yet.
We're about to, they say. As one cocks his shotgun, and it's time for initiative.
Oh god.
Where'd my turn order go? Motherfucker. I think I could hit that. No. I thought I had like. Oh, shit. I'm just gonna add turn. Because at this point they definitely feel hostile. I'm gonna change some things. Hold on.
Okay.
Nice. Got initiative. Yeah, roll initiative. Time for some combat on this casual Saturday. Oh my god,
You
still.
didn't fix
Yeah,
it. You
cause
still
it's
minus
Saturday.
6.
Hold on. Let me do that. You gotta. I don't know. What am I doing? Characters.
Okay, I can do it manually? I can do it if you need
actually,
me to.
you could. You could if you pull up your because you can add. So yeah, pull up your character sheet. Go to attributes and abilities.
Ah! Oops, hold on. I gotta edit, not click on it.
Yeah. So if you hit the little pencil thing, you'll be able to go in. That's how you can add. So if you copy and do that, you'll be able to add other abilities, attributes, so strength, perception, all that. You can just add and ow. Oh,
There we go. Better. Cool. -4. Got it.
Oh fuck. I mean that's better, but still.
Mhm.
All right. He goes with the shotgun and he fires at you. I need to get my solar panel fixed. I'm running out of fucking. Here's his attack roll. All right, he's not doing shit. The other one, what's he doing? Wow, I don't know what that is. Fuck. All right. As he goes to fire his shotgun, it fucking malfunctions. His luck. 12 plus 8. It doesn't blow up in his face, but it jams. He goes, fuck! And he switches it. The other guy who rolls a 6 fires a 3-round burst. Unfortunately, those rounds will miss as they go down the street. However, the guys behind him are a threat. Give me a second. This is going to do fucking all of them bunches, isn't it? It is. Fuck off. A second. Nobody rolls a 1 yet.
My God.
Stupid punks. It's only bad if somebody rolls a 1. Shit. And if I lose you guys suddenly, it's because my battery's about to fucking die.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, what time is it? 2:30. We're almost there. Hold on. I'm gonna fucking try something so it doesn't die. Give me a second.
Is it me or is it awfully quiet?
It's not awful.
No, just like it's very quiet. It's just that. My God, a casual Saturday. It's not so casual. We did things I didn't expect us to do, to be honest.
It's still totally a one-off.
True, yeah. We got laid. We gambled. We drunk.
All right. Are you guys there?
Mhm.
All right. I don't think that's gonna make it. My battery's at 1%. I don't think it's gonna fucking keep going on. I missed it. It goes from 20 to fucking 1% in no time at all, which sucks.
Oh no.
But so we can continue until it crashes and you don't hear me, in which case the session will be over, or we can end it.
Okay.
It's up to you. What do you want to do? I'm here.
We're in the middle of something. So
We
let's
are.
do it.
Let's fucking go. 1%.
Yeah, let's
hopefully,
cook. Let's do it.
Hopefully, if it creeps out, we got this. Whose turn is it? What's going on? Sorry, fucking damn it.
Somebody shot and missed.
Yeah, they were
asked me.
useless. Agent.
You were rolling a whole bunch of stuff without telling us what. I'm assuming it was for hitting of the other people.
Yeah, exactly.
something.
So basically, they fired, and you don't see what's behind you. So initiative, or actually, it's your turn. What are you doing?
I'm just going to be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you getting all hostile? I'm just out here trying to enjoy my day.
Give me a charisma check. That's an action, by the way. Which is your turn. Just so you know.
Oh, you don't have
no.
reaction and action?
Nope.
Okay.
So every time if you want to spend an action to talk, that's an action. So you're in combat right now. So once again, you can take that back since you're
fair enough. No. Again,
so
this is it. We have to test this. If I need to point out that if a character is at too much of a disadvantage and it's not capable of working in your world, that's my fault, not yours.
Yeah. So
Cool.
an attribute. So any action is talking. It's doing an attribute check. It's doing an insight.
11 for charisma.
I don't think that's going to be high enough for them to just give up and say, we're not going to attack you. Hopefully.
I mean, hopefully they'll want to talk.
Nope. Why is it rolling up as agent? Hold on. We're just going to go back to there. So, I mean, they've already fired at you.
Okay. That was my turn. So what's happening?
Initiative. Sorry.
Again? All right.
Initiative every round. And John, you can get in on this too.
Hooray!
Oh yeah.
Oh damn! All right, you're up again there, Drew.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just. I just need to drag John.
Bring him all the way in. He's going to be coming in from back here. But you also have three turns to get there. So.
All right.
I hope this battery.
So I'm not here yet. I'm not here.
No.
He's not here.
Yeah, you will be coming in from that location. I mean, Drew, if you want to try.
And I'm gonna continue to talk. I'm gonna be like, I know that this arm may look scary, but really, I'm a nice guy.
Give me another charisma check.
All right. Dang it.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's +5. I actually underrolled that. Okay.
I really hope this doesn't show. I don't want like background noise. All right, not bad. Does not beat their 12. As the ones that fired, like the two in front of you, stop. They look at you. They look at each other like, who the fuck is this guy? Old man, you better give us your shit. We won't fire another fucking warning shot, they say.
Let me know when it's my initiative roll again.
Initiative. They step a little closer. The guy with the shotgun fucking like steps in front of you and holds it to your fucking like head. Give us your shit and we'll let you live. How about that?
He's right in front of me.
Oh yeah, he's 3 meter. He's a meter away, so 3 feet.
Okay, question.
Mhm.
If I'm attempting to feign an attack, what kind of a roll is that? Would I be rolling to not hit versus hit? Or what? How does that play out? Because what I want to do is I want to, like, just be like, if you're going to threaten, like, say, like, a few words while making an action, can I do that? Because I would think anybody could talk while doing something.
Mhm.
So I'd be like, if you're going to threaten me, then I can threaten back, and I'll put my axe spike on one side of his neck and the reverse part of the blade on the other side of the neck, and
Alright.
try to hit the shotgun on my way up doing so.
So that's going to be an attack roll.
Okay. And that's just straight D12, right?
Yeah.
Or is it 12 plus?
You don't have
Okay.
you don't have any proficiencies with melee
Okay.
or anything.
I have
so
blade.
It's
Oh, that
wow.
works anyway.
Okay. Even though what you're doing, yeah, you're able to pull up your fucking blade quickly enough with your fucking amazing speed of 1 to his neck, which is close enough. As you push it away and say what you say, so you can talk and do an action. Sure.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what I would have done during my turn.
Give me a second. All right. Luckily, the punks and their bravery is just he kind of like he kind of chuckles as his buddy fucking raises the Uzi that he had in his hand towards you. Old man, you don't fucking have any clue what's about to happen to you, do you? Give us your shit, or we're gonna fucking put you down, he says. Initiative. Everyone.
John Doe arrives.
Positive numbers.
We're not stopping until. Yeah, right? Look at that. What's your speed there, John?
It's a 10.
I'll let you go first. All right. You are there. You see down ahead of you what you think is Jacob. His back is turned to you as you see 3 punks closing in on him. There is a civilian who's kind of like walking away from you towards their location. What are you going to do?
I'm like, fuck. I pull out my 2 fusion blades and I start running to his direction.
All right. Do your movements. What do you have? 2 actions?
So because... Yeah, 2? Oh, yeah, I used one to pull out my... So... Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so I am here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm now here. There we go. Alright, and that's the end of my turn.
All right. The guy who's, axe you have to his fucking throat doesn't do anything this turn. The other guy's like, you're fucked, old man. Oops. Do. As he fires into his buddy's back. Dunk. Give me, what's his luck? All right. Since you have the axe up to his fucking neck, right? Around his head. His buddy fires. A round goes into his back, and he fucking ends up on your blade. You just blood splurts all over the place as he fucking goes down. You motherfucker, you're gonna pay for that. Suddenly, give me a second. Status effects. Fucking punks. From behind you.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
That's gonna fuck you up. If it wasn't that one, that would be funny.
No, that would have been bad. Hold on. Does this affect the future? I mean, maybe in a little bit, but is this fun? Yes. What's going on right now? I don't know. Hit chart 2 is right. You get stabbed in the fucking right leg. 4. Do you got any armor there?
No.
All right, cool. Suddenly, you feel a sharp stabbing pain from behind you as you are
Upper
dealt.
leg?
I can give you a specifics if you want to hold on 1 second.
Do you want to roll luck for or do you want me to roll luck in case they stab me through my pocket that's full of junk?
Oh, that's amazing. But no, hold on.
Okay.
So I do have a. What did I say? Left leg. I do have a specific area for where you're going to get hit, which goes from upper leg to left foot. If it's the upper, maybe. Let's do another D12. Let's fucking make this interesting because we're just dicking around today, right? This will affect your future, gentlemen. Definitely affect your future. Who's got a baby coming? What? Give me a second. Did I lose you guys? No. All right. I did. And I think I'm still recording. So, where he got hit, we don't know. Is everyone about to drop? Yes, because I need to upgrade my power. At that note, this was session 17. The outcome is unsure. We're going to pick this up next time, as there is no more music, and you just have to listen to my voice. This was Saturday session 17, a casual session. Until next time.